In today's episode, we test our combat prowess against 4 different bosses today. Welcome to Insane Final Boss, episode 10, The Ferocious. Time to do raids. Maybe I get my chest beat tonight. God, I would lose my mind if I get this fucking chest beat tonight. I've been wanting to get this full primeval set for years, dude. You can still use abilities while using CPR, so use Reflect or Devotion, and you can res if you need to as well. And then this is Mirage phase. So if you're DPS, you want to kill this pool here, the shark pool first. And then the other guys will cycle through here. Someone will use planks, and they'll block that up. And then you go to the next one. DPS that one down. You mass click the pool to block it. He's blocked. And now you get the sand pool. North tank, the main base, and the north tank will block the stun pool, and then everybody else blocks the shark pool. And then here, just kill the middle, and you're good. And that's raids. If you don't know your roles, it's pretty bad. But if you know your roles and a general idea of how the fight goes, you should be safe. Yakamaru. Nothing. Reroll. I'll take it. I'll take the 30 mil. Ugh. Alright. Mass capability codex. I'll take it. Back-to-back raids where I get an item. That's really good. Nice. We're good. Ooh. Oh, a PB as well. 24 seconds. Wow. Oh my god. That's really nice. I haven't been here in a long time. I'll take that shit all day. Oh, and 1 point. Okay. This is great. I'll continue. Oh, another PB. Let's fucking go. 7 seconds better. Let's go, dude. Oh my god, please. Woo! That was close. Oh my god, the barricade. Oh my god, the barricade. Oh my god, the barricade. Woohoo! Oh my god, he's at 3K! So I got fed up dying. I tried melee, and you know what? I've been having the itch to get magical. Went ahead, took out the Tectonic and the Crypt Bloom from the bank to try and see if this will make pushing and rage a lot easier, because Telos actually uses mostly melee and mage hits. And if you use Animate Dead plus Crypt Bloom, you will reduce a lot of that damage. He also does a ton of typeless damage, but Crypt Bloom doesn't block typeless damage anymore. So, as long as you are prayer flicking between Soul Split and the melee and mage protects, you should be good. A nice secret weapon that I found out about is actually going to the Ooglog pools and maximizing your health points, because when you go into the pools, it pushes your health points by 3%, and then if you have the upgraded Elder Log Bonfire at War's Retreat, that pushes you an additional 5%. And Jagex recently gave all tank-imers like bonus health points. So when you're wearing full Crypt Bloom, your health points can push all the way up to 15k. Technically for 14,997. But I regress, it is still super good. Very tanky. Feels like actual tank armor now. And then Elder Bonfire. Yeah, pushes me to 15k. Oh my god. That's insane. Now if I die here, it's definitely my fault. Wow. Fucking damn near foodless and incredibly easier and only like 20 seconds slower. Incredible. That's insane, dude. What the actual... defeat Telos while taking full damage from the virus. Crazy. Oh my god! What was all that typeless damage for, bro? Is it because I had the virus or some shit? No! I thought he threw the bomb at me. I didn't realize he sat on me. After a well-deserved belt to ass from Telos, we decided to humble ourselves again and get a Reaper task and do whatever Death tells us to, and he said to go get Raziel. So we got our Necro gear, which is complete trash, and hopefully prayed for a drop, because Raziel got some good stuff. He got the Omni Guard, which is around like 600 mil, and then he's got the Soulbound Lantern, which is also around like 800 mil. If I can catch any of those, I'll be really good. Preferably a lantern. I need it for the log slot, because I am so far missing a crown, a lantern, foot wraps, and the coveted miso pet. So if we can pick up anything here, that'd be really nice. But we only have 8, so who knows? Please die! Please die! I'll take it, baby. I'll take it, baby. Very good. Almost dead. Almost dead. There we go. There we go. And come on the last one. Or Kelcom. Alright, not bad. That is a Reaper task down. We have 27 points from that, and we are at 45 points. We had just redeemed a Hydrix not too long ago, so we don't have that many points to go at all. So, not too bad. And let's go get another one. I have a bunch of refreshes, so why not? Let's see what we get. Maybe we'll get something fun. If we can get a Magister, oh, that'd be great. I wouldn't mind going ahead and knocking those kills out. And kill we did. We laid that sweet, sweet melee pipe on the Magister. But first, we're going to try out range, because I've been on a range kick lately, and this place is kind of built for it. If you made it this far into the video, consider subscribing. Leave me a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. Subscribers help me know that I'm making stuff that you like watching, and your comments drive me to do more. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, this is incredibly easy. I don't even know. I'm just kind of blowing through this. Oh, wow. That was incredibly easy. PB, 8 seconds. Alright, cool. So after trying ranged here, because I really thought this was like a range-only boss, I was like, what if I got my melee gear? He seems like a big old DPS dummy. He's kind of weird, though. He has checkpoints throughout. So, like, I think every 50k, you can't do damage to him for 1 tick. And so you kind of get stun locked on what you can do in those little bits. So if you dump, like, a big hit, and when he has 154k health, he's only going to take 4k damage. Even if you do something that crits, and it would have done, like, 30k. So we decided to try melee out, see what we can do here. And I was really, really dreaming. My previous PB was, like, 40 seconds. If we can get down to 20, shave that in half, that would be awesome.
Soy el fuego que arde tu piel, soy el agua que mata tu sed, el castillo, la torre, yo soy la espada que guarda el caudal, tú el aire que respiro yo y la luz de la luna en el mar. La garganta canción mojar que temo ahogar de amor.
What? What is that? What is that? Okay, log item 2. Oh. Interesting. Still no idea what the hell this thing is for. I want to get this sub 20. 25. No. Ooh. Someone got a got gate pet. Congrats to them. Yes! Sub 20, baby. 19.2. 19.2. Let's fucking go, man. Woo! Alright, I bet I can do this better. A relentless proc on Berserk at the beginning of the fight is exactly what you need to make it better. Because you go in guns blazing. Oh, let's go. 18 seconds flat. I got the fucking relentless proc on it. Oh, that's so good, dude. It feels good. And that is it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked it. Subscribe. Catch you later. Welcome back to Insane Final Boss series, where I am trying to unlock the Insane Final Boss title. I having to kill 100 of every single boss and unlock every single boss pet. This is a great episode. It is the beginning of Reaper Week, so we're going to be doing a various number of tasks and setting a great number of PBs, even getting ourselves one banger of an item. Welcome to the Blackstone. That is a full raid, baby. Ooh, 75. Quarter of the way to go. 25 more kills, baby. Nakamaru. Nothing. Reroll. Fucking nothing. Beastmaster. Nothing. Ugh, unfortunate, but it's 75 down. 25 more for the requirement, and we'll be good. The giant oysters are a thing, apparently. I completely forgot about this. So I'm going to try and do these every single month because you get like 7k fishing XP from each tick of doing the fishing portion. And I think it's just pretty good, you know, free elite. Why not, right? So we'll do these in between, see what we can get. Nothing this time. Got puzzle skipping tickets, and then we got a second fortune on our other one, but I forgot to record it. So it is a Reaper week, which means every single time that you go to get a Reaper task, you're actually going to be getting a Reaper's Choice, which means you get to pick your task that you're going to do. Plus, you get double Reaper points. And I have like 13, 14 of these Reaper refresh scrolls from something. So I'm going to burn through these. Death wants us to put belt to ass once again to the Magister. And so we are beginning our first kill of the trip here. We are doing not so bad, trying to get warmed up. Got a really decent drop here. Oh my god. 7 mil and a PB. That's a good way to start the kill, dude. Let's fucking go. Oh my god. Nor Vital Sparks and whatever the fuck this is. I'll take that. That was a log saw last time, so that's pretty good, dude. What the hell? Please don't. Sheesh. Oh, that's 75th kill. Nice. That was 51 seconds. That's super bad, dude. That could have been one. Look at the little snowman. Oh, cool. That's a. Oh, it's the same size as my little Ripper demon. That's awesome. That was out of the big present this year. That's not too bad. And bonk. 47 points. 57 plus 10. So how many points are we at now? I mean, 165, dude. That's insane. Next up on the kill list is Araxi. So Death and I have a very special deal to only give me a Raxor kill task when spider minions are closed, and spider minions are closed. So that means she's free reign, baby. So we gear up, and you know what? The only reason why I don't do this during spider minions is because I have insanely bad luck. If a mirror back doesn't spawn and fuck me, I'm good.
Hello there.
And it spawned. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching the video and enjoying it. If you like it, please leave me a like, subscribe to the channel, give me a comment, let me know what I can do better, what you enjoy, what you've been working on. I'd love to hear about it. Just as much as I love hearing the skull of Araxi splitting from the overpower I just dropped on her giant 8-eyed dome, baby. Going in with melee, don't have to worry about the mirror backs, don't gotta worry about getting blown up all of a sudden. So we're gonna go in there, guns blazing, feet pumping, and dick swinging. Love these cauldrons. They need to just make these permanent. What they need to do is give Elder Overload cauldrons a requirement to be permanent, and like it's unlocked from war, 1,000 or 10,000 boss kills. You need like 107 instruction or some shit, and then you need to have like 100 and whatever the herbal requirement is to put the cauldron here, and then you just make 1,000 overloads of whatever overload you like, and then you just drop them into the cauldron, and then you got it permanently. And then like you can have it set to like, do I want it for an hour? Do I just want it for this 6-minute dose? Like you can pick that. That would be such a good upgrade. They gotta do it, man. They gotta do it. Can I reflect this? I'm gonna fucking do it. Can I reflect that? Please tell me I can reflect it. Please tell me I can reflect it. Not really. Didn't reduce any of that. Any more? We got 3 more to go. The Reaper task. I don't know if this is a miss. I think 400k is a miss on the drop table. But we're gonna reroll this. Nothing. Dude hits like a truck. Ooh. I've hardly had any time to play recently. I mostly hop on in the AM after I get off and rather gather clues right now. That's nice. That's like a nice little. Yes! I'll take a leg piece all fucking day, baby. I'll take a leg piece all fucking day. Give me that fucking leg, baby. Give me that shit. Fucking love getting broadcast in this game. The pee-pee slap with punish is insane. Dude. Please die. Please die. And that is our Reaper assignment for 50 points, baby. And a web. No web. Dude, 54k? Jump off a bridge, bro. Next up on the list is Raksha. And we are just trying to do our best. This is a pretty fun one for me. I always like coming back to this one. This is the one of the bosses I have that I completed a long time ago. That I have hundreds of kills after log. It's just such a really fun boss. Really easy, good points. Especially for a Reaper event like this. So we're going to farm her out. Maybe we can get a Greater Chain or a Greco. Those would be really, really good. Greater Chain is around 700 mil and Greco is around 600 mil. Kind of a big fall from grace. And Greco used to be like almost 2.1 bill, which used to be max cash. And then Greater Chain has actually risen greatly. It has gone from like 400, 300 mil up to 700 mil, and that's a really good chunk of change. I remember when I bought Greater Chain, I bought that thing for like 150 mil, like maybe like 3-4 years ago. I bought it so long ago, I was using Prif, like the Prif lodestone to buy things before I even had Max. So I bought it that long ago, and it was like 150 mil. One of the greatest investments I ever made, because I really had a feeling that Magic was going to come back into the meta, and I'm glad I was right. Because Greater Chain has become huge staple when you need it for like Zuck, Kiln, anything that has a lot of AoE, anything that requires multiple mobs to die quickly. It is just a complete game changer. But anyways, it would be really cool to pick up on any one of these broadcasts, and let's see what we get. He's gone. See you. Greater Chain. Huge plated salvage. I haven't gotten a drop here in a long time. Thinking about it. Ooh, sub 3. Pretty good. Hit 30k with a basic ability, apparently. What the fuck? What the hell is Punish, bro? That's insane, dude. Punish is such a strong weapon. Level 19 Zuck Sword, too? Let's go. Almost level 20. That's good. That means we've been hitting a lot of stuff. This should be enough, right? Ooh, all right. And that is our last 10 Rakshas, giving us a milestone of 400 Raksha solos and 55 Reaper points. Total of 232 assignments with 270 points. I think our first gem is at 300. So we're looking pretty good. I think we're definitely going to get one. I think we might even get two, depending on the task we get. So let's go get the next one. Not a bad way to start the new year. This is a fun week. I'm going to enjoy these. I kind of wish I had way more refreshes, though. I had burnt a few over the last couple weeks because I completely forgot this was a week to do. So that's a bummer. All right, so we got 9 left, so that's pretty good. I think we're gonna do Black Stone Dragon. Maybe we'll get the pet. I'd be happy with that one. 4? Damn, that's way fucking more than I thought, dude. I wonder what a hard mode ED2 would look like. I bet it'd be kind of neat. Arguably, the hardest part about this whole dungeon is this spot right here. ED2 is one of those bosses or dungeons that like get progressively easier as you get through it. Because the hardest boss is kind of like the first one, and it's just, I don't know. You just take way more damage than you anticipate actually taking. I've died more in that first boss than any other boss in this dungeon. I'm thinking of starting RuneScape. Do you think it's worth trying? Is it enjoyable? Oh, that's a really good question. I would definitely recommend playing RuneScape. There's 2 routes you can do. You can do Iron Man, which is solo self-found, so it's like you build and harvest everything by yourself. Or you can play a regular account, which includes using a main account. A lot of people swear by Iron Man, and I would also recommend it. It's a fun time. It's just the time investment that is quadrupled. It takes a lot longer to get a lot of things, and it's just a little harder. Mainscape, you can do the same exact thing as Iron Man, but if you don't want to grind a certain item, you can buy it. And it's really fun. There's a lot of goals. The quests are good. Well, the newer quests are good, in my opinion. And then the combat is deep. It's difficult. There's a lot of upgrades and a lot of ways you can play. If you like cosmetics, there's thousands of cosmetics you can get. I think it's a pretty good game, man. I'd highly recommend it. I would definitely just take your time. There's no need to race or rush or feel like you gotta be efficient. Just play how you like playing, and you'll get through it. There's lots of guides for everything. There is an answer to every single problem you have. There's very, very few problems in RuneScape that aren't wikiable, redditable, YouTubeable, or general all chattingable. Like, you can solve every problem. Only guide I would ever recommend you watch is probably like an interface guide, because the interface is pretty overwhelming. Yo, this fit's kind of fire though. I usually don't like this kind of cape colors, but this one looks pretty good. This is the Arch Glacier preset. Like, if you didn't know, you can actually choose the preset on your capes. No. Nice, dodge it. It is possible. If you believe, anything's possible. Just like my pet drop. 6 draconic energies though, not too bad. I'll take that. 2 more to go. The presets are sick. So they're right here. So you get the ones you make yourself, and then yes, custom presets. You got like Zamorak, you got Verago, you got like Zuck. The one I was previously using was Arch Glacier. I'm just hoping and praying they change the Masterwork Spear and Zuck so that the Masterwork Spear can be absorbed into the Zuck sword and you gain its passive. That's all I want. Please let the T95 feel fucking amazing. There is no need for me to miss using my Masterwork Spear of Annihilation. I used it for years. It's moved on. It's had its time. For the love of God, let me use my $1.3 billion sword. G-conk him? G-staff him? Boom. Unintentional PB, dude. Let's go. 49.2. That was... That's funny. Oh my God, that was good. I was just feeling it. ED2 has a really sweet spot for me. I took a really long hiatus from RuneScape 3 for maybe like a year or so. And in that meantime, what actually brought me back to the game was ED2. I don't know what it was. I just really liked going through the dungeon, learning how to do it again. And actually, when I started this YouTube channel, one of the very first video, actually the first video I posted on this channel was about how much I loved ED2. It is one of the best dungeons in the game, one of the best pieces of content I've played on RuneScape, hands down. I think it's fun. I think it teaches like good combat. I think it has good rewards. I think the boss designs are really cool. The atmosphere is really cool. And the story behind it's really good. All in all, it is a 10 out of 10 boss for me. It is one of my favorites, hands down. And in this kill, I am like gunning for a personal best. I am trying so hard to get a sub 55 or something. I'm sweating my nuts off. I got really lucky. I got a relentless proc, and we're hitting them as hard as we can, doing the best we can do. And dude, it is one sick payoff, dude. Oh my god, please, 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 please. Yes! Oh my god, and we got the pet! Yes! No fucking way, dude! Yes! Oh my god! No fucking way, dude! And the PP by 7 seconds, man! Let's fucking go! Holy shit! Yeah, man, let's fucking go! Happy fucking New Year to me, baby! Let's go! Dude. Huh? Is it a drop? It goes in the fucking chest. Don't fuck with me, man. Don't fuck with me like that, dude. You don't fuck with me like that, man. Oh my god. You fucking suck, dude. Did you pick it up? I'm so glad I did this. I think we're gonna do Blackstone Dragon. Maybe we'll get the pet. Give me that. Come on, come on, come on. I need to see it. Let me see the pop-up. I need the pop-up. Give me the pop-up. Boom. What? What do I use this with? I'm fucked up. No. What do I need this with? No. I gotta do something with this? We no longer busy to activate the crystal. Must speak with Siriu inside the shop. I gotta do Ambassador now? Oh my god. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. Oh my god. Dart. Oh my god, do I have a dart? Do I have a dart? If I have a dart, I'm gonna cry. Oh, I hate Ambassador. Is there a death touch? Yes! I have one death touch dart. I have one dart. Let's go. I have one dart. I have one dart. So now that we have the inert Blackstone crystal, we have to go to the Ambassador. Reason why is because you have to talk to Sariu, who is spawned inside of the boss fight because lore or some shit. So you go inside, you kill the Ambassador, and when he enters his last phase, you can talk to Sariu, and then he will begin, I think, like communing with the crystal or some shit, and then you are able to gaining access to the Blackstone Dragon Pet to finish off our ED2 Dragonkin Laboratory log, baby. That was our last thing we needed for the log, and it is awesome to feel that it is done. So I actually went to the dungeon one time by myself because I had one dart, and I got to the end of the dungeon, and then Sariu didn't spawn. He just never showed up. Maybe it doesn't happen when you dart him. Maybe it doesn't happen. Maybe it was a bug, but I killed him and he did not spawn, so I had to run through the dungeon again. So the guys on stream were like, hey, let us in. We could beat them down. And it was pretty easy with them. These guys are absolutely completely cracked the fuck out, and we were able to get through the Ambassador lickety split, and then Sariu spawns, unlocking the crystal for us, and we are able to get ourselves the Blackstone Dragon Bizd pet. Oh, I can talk to him now. Oh, I can talk to him now. Thank you so much for the help, guys. Oh, PB 10 seconds, by the way. Thank you. All right, let's talk to this guy. Let's talk to him. He activates my crystal, baby. He activated my crystal. And was the crystal you're carrying? Let me activate it. It appears to contain a life. Oh, baby. Let's see, let's see, let's see it. Let's see it, let's see it. Oh! Let's fucking go, baby. That's the log. Let's fucking go, dude. Oh my god. It feels good. That feels good. Thank you so much for the help, guys. Thank you. This week is Reaper week, and we are getting ourselves a bunch of Reaper tasks because we have a lot of Reaper resets, and we need to farm ourselves out some Essence of Finalities, and the first step to doing that is to get Hydrixes. Best way to get Hydrixes is by doing Reaper tasks, and this week is a doozy because you get double Reaper points, and that's going to be huge. Welcome back to the Final Boss series, where I'm trying to unlock the insane Final Boss title, requiring me to kill 100 in each boss and get their boss pets. Welcome to the bounty board. First up on the chopping block is Zamorak. So we need ourselves 500 kills here to unlock the second tier of the pet skin. I got the Zamorak pet pretty early. I got it at around 200 kills. So we picked these up as our Reaper tasks, kind of get used to it, trying to get back to it. We're going to be start pushing in rage here pretty soon, especially with the combat achievements coming out later this month. That was going to be a huge one, I'm sure of it. Going to probably be required in the Master, Grand Master tiers, probably the Elite tiers as well. So getting familiar with this boss and getting comfy with it before starting to push in rage would be a very good start. Additionally, I'm also just trying to get used to using my rotation here. I don't like follow a guide. Everything I do is like concocted in my brain. So hopefully I can keep throwing things at the wall and maybe it'll stick. But enjoying this boss fight, it's really fun. It's very unique with the pads and everything like that. So the unique interactions that you get here are really cool. The atmosphere is awesome. Music's really good. Zamorak looks dope. And who doesn't like to punch a hole in a god, man? It's just pretty sick. Almost a PB. My PB's 254. That was 302. Yeesh. Oh! Oh! I'm going! I'm going! I'm going! I don't think that's a log slide. Boots? Okay. Is that a log? I don't know if does it show up as a log slide when I pick it up? Oh, it's a duplicate. Oh, that's good. I'll take it shit all day though. Oh, no! Oh, just a little too slow. What is it, 250? 3 minutes. That was 3 minutes. Ah. Oh, Onyx. Not bad. Damn, 700k from just killing those dudes at the front. Wow. Doing really good time. I think we got it. I think we got it. Nice, dude. Let's fucking go, baby. Another PB. Let's go. 243. Nice, dude. Improvement of 10 seconds. Incredible. 3.6 mil from a 50? From a 50 in rage? That is insane loot, dude. Move instantly. Blow his back out. Easy. Let's go. Dude. And the wand spec on his butt is insane. What am I saying? Reaper points. Let's go. 22 Slayer XP and 57 Reaper points, baby. Pushing us to 389. Pretty good. 2.9 mil. I'll take that shit all day, dude. Bro, Care Pack is calling my name, brother. It's calling my name like my car keys on a bad Friday night, brother. It's calling my name. But I think I'm gonna end up picking fuck it, Zamorak. 4 more Zamorak. I gotta do it. Alright, got the soul. Another 2.5 mil. It's gonna be a PB because I missed the pad? Question mark? Oh my god, no. I did not miss a pad. Oh my god, it's still a PB. Even with the insane fuck up, it's still a PB, dude. 7-second improvement. What the f? Pretty good. 2.4 mil. So for the next few kills, we went in solo, and this is a nice test to see if my rotations were only good in duo, because I was just dumping everything to make sure we get the damage check. But actually, happy enough, this is not too bad. I went in there with 2-piece Crypt Bloom because I'm not very good at getting the timing for the prayer flicking here. Don't know what it is. I can pray flick all day at Raksha. I can pray flick at generally most places. But there just feels like the timing for Zamorak is just a little off compared to all the other places. But nonetheless, we were able to pick up some decent times. Not bad, just by ourselves here in 50s. And I'm really starting to get pretty comfortable. So I think next time we come back to Zamorak, this will probably be trying out 100% in Rage and going from there. If you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching, and I would really appreciate it if you liked and subscribed. It helps me out a ton, lets me know I'm doing something well, lets me know that you're enjoying the video, and helps me keep that motivation to keep putting these out. I hope you guys had a wonderful time. Let's get back to it. The next time we come back to Zamorak, we'll probably be trying ourselves our very first 100% Rage. I get intimidated by the final phase because, I'm not going to lie, it looks confusing as hell. But I think because I'm so comfortable in these first 6 phases that going into phase 7 is not going to be as detrimental as I would imagine it to be. Just going to take a few tries, and I'm going to fail. And that's alright. Unfortunate. 2.9 mil. I'll still take it, dude. Let's see. What do I have for the log here? Because if those boots were duplicates... Yeah. Oh, dude, no. I've had 2 pair of boots. I could have gotten any of these other pieces. No. Whatever. Alright. I'm not going to complain about a drop. 18 bill in common. I think the most I've ever had in a loot tab is 1 bill in commons. That's the most I've ever had. I usually like to hoard all my loot in like one time, but I don't think I can ever go past a bill. Because I have absolutely no self-restraint. I see those numbers climbing, and I'm selling immediately. Ain't no need to have that beautiful coin going to waste gathering pixelated dust. Sell it now. Sell it, sell it, sell it, sell it, sell it. Let's... Yes! Woo! There we go. Nice, dude. Pretty good. 422, I'll take that shit all day and finish it up for the Reaper task at 65 points. Added up to the total to 454. Let's check this chest for a fat 2 mil lootations, brother. I really enjoy doing KBD. It's just one of the rare things in the game that has like massive group content randomly. I really enjoy these world events. I think these are one of my favorite updates. I don't think they came out this year, but they're definitely a really, really good update. It makes the game feel more alive when you got everybody gathered for at least like a small burst. Ooh, elite casket. Fortunate. Next up on Death's ever-growing hit list is Raksha. So I have actually never taken mage here. I've only ever done it in duos because you can do anything inside a duo. And I wanted to see how I can do kind of adjusting from using melee here predominantly to using magic, because the main difference really is that when you are in phase 4, you need to be standing melee distance to not get the stun attack that happens when he drops like the purple nuke on your head. So getting into the proper distance is kind of troublesome. It's a little weird because you think you have to stand melee distance, but you actually need to stand like 2 or 3 tiles away and then you're safe. But after doing that a few times, we got pretty comfortable with it. We were doing decent kill times. We were actually incredibly consistent between 318 and 258. It was either because I messed up the beginning phase or I got a relentless proc when I was using Metamorphosis, or it really depended on if I got a reset on the T95 wand spec, doing all those big burst damages with the spec attack instead of bleeding, and then getting the reset and casting it again. So it came down a lot to RNG, but I think the more times that I did it more consistently and got more comfortable with using the spells and doing everything, it ultimately became pretty fun. And I think when I upgrade the mage set to tier 100 with a shard from Genesis, I will be able to push that time to at least 240 and maybe be able to attempt a pool skip. I have to do the pools for every single kill because I'm not confident enough to actually think through what I would need to do to get a 200k DPS check. So I just kind of make sure I just do the pools because I'd much rather have a consistent kill rather than a super fast kill. Because if you die during that phase and you're trying to do a pool skip, you end up, a kill goes from 3 minutes to 6 minutes because then you have to restart a whole nother kill. So I'd rather get consistency over speed here. Something about Magic that I actually really like is that when with the passive of the Wand and Orb, you gain stacks, right? And so usually when you go in between these phases using a T92 Scourge, the whip, and you have these stacks off the whip on Raksha, they last for 6 seconds. And that's exactly how long the animation is to get across, then start phase 4. But I'm glad to say that when you are using the 95 mage set, those stacks don't fall off in that time. As long as you hit Raksha as soon as the fight starts, you are good to go. Another Reaper test down, 55 points added to the pile. We're sitting at a pretty healthy 666 points. 661 points, sorry. We picked up a Gift of the Reaper from the, what's his name, the Traveling Trader the other day. And I actually didn't even realize I missed a double Reaper earlier this week, so I'm super bummed about that, but we are still doing pretty decent. I'm really happy about how much we got. All right, so I just got this Croesus Reaper, and I did not know it was going to be 14 kills. That's going to take forever. So I got two choices. I can either go and do it in World 64 or 68, which is the group PVM world, and just do like pubs and still get the KC that way. Or I could do it in 4-mans and wait for a team to form in the Croesus FC. And I think I'm just going to wait for a team to form in the Croesus FC instead, because I want to do 4-mans, and I'm really trying to get the Spore Hammer or the Fort Torch, because they're both sitting at around 600 to 700 mil, and I have much better chances inside of a 4-man as compared to doing in pubs. So in the meantime, we are going to do some clue scrolls, and then we'll come back to Croesus when we have finally found a team. And we're back once again! Oh, got another stack of caskets open here. Got 3 elites, 3 masters. Let's see what we can get today. Nothing. Fortunate component. Another ooh, flaming sword. I'll take that. Very cool. More log slot items. Okay, let's open up these 3 elites. Another log slot item. 4.7 mil tower skipping tickets, and our final elite casket. Can we roll a die? Master. I can't re-roll that one. We got to keep the masters. Love to see it. Oh. We found ourselves a Croesus team after like an hour and a half of waiting. Not peak hours. It is what it is. So we got ourselves a team. So we're going to see how many we can do. I think on average we'll do maybe like 6-7 kills. So let's knock these out. Pray to RNG that we will get ourselves a Spore Hammer or a Fur Torch would be super good. I am 120 woodcutting and mining, so I don't really need it. So it is purely profit if we do. That'd be really good. Ooh, I got another page. Pretty good. It's like 11 mil right there. And then I need a bunch of these items for logs. I'm still missing those. I need pet for the insane final boss requirement. I'm over the 100 KC count, so we should be good. So if we can get something from there, that'd be perfect. It's crazy. It's my 3rd page. So recently, I just watched the RuneScape live stream on the new combat achievements that are coming out, I think, at the end of the month. And they mentioned specifically that Gate of Elidness and Croesus would not be a part of those achievements. I am kind of 50-50 on that. It is not confirmed that they are not part of the achievements or not. But it makes sense, and it doesn't make sense. Because, like, Croesus and the Gate of Elidness are boss fights. I don't consider them mini games. I don't consider them activities. You are fighting a creature and it dies, and it is a supersized, juiced up creature. So that ultimately is usually what a boss fight is. So I think these could count as boss fights, but the type of achievements you could make for this, I don't really know. Like maybe like soloing Croesus, or you could probably do. I don't really know if you could do a kill time related to him, because like the teams, my best time here was done in World 68 because there was like 100 people or something there, and I got it down and we killed it in 2 minutes. I'll never get that time down in a 4-man or solo. It's impossible. There's no rage here. Same thing with Gate. Gate is just this solo encounter that you do, and then you can do it. You can maybe like do it in under 2 minutes 45 seconds if you get lucky or you're very consistent enough. But I don't really know. It's interesting to know that they aren't going to consider this as a combat achievement. But who knows? We'll have to wait till the update comes out. But it's a interesting take. And you know what? If they come live with achievements, great, more the merrier. If they don't come up with achievements, I wouldn't be too upset. I think the barrier to entry to Croesus is relatively like mid-tier, medium entering late game, because you do need like base 80 stats for the respective skills that are inside of the arena. But all in all, you can get through this with maybe like 75, and then using Herblore to boost up the rest of these. But again, pretty good. Huh. Another page. Pretty good hour. Still got 5 kills to do for this task. Take a look at this chest. 50 million gold, baby. Let's open up these tropes and see if we get. We did 11 kills in that hour. 9 kills, actually. And then we still got 5 more. We'll finish this up in the pub world. We'll go from there. We, in fact, did not finish these in the pub world because there's too many freaking low-level Iron Men and a bunch of bums who don't like to run the mechanics or do anything in the arena because they think a whole bunch of other people will do it instead. Usually, it's actually not this bad. This is just one of those bad hours where literally nobody was doing anything. I'm mining, right? I went and fixed 3 statues. Why am I fixing 3 statues? It shouldn't be like that. You got 3 people at each statue. Do something. Didn't do anything. Instead, they type it in chat. Whining, complaining, not taking action. So, we actually even got to the core. But because everybody is so low level and have no hunter experience, have no hunter levels up, they're dealing no damage. Look at this. You got 5 people in this gaggle, and they contribute absolutely nothing. So we got ourselves our 2nd hour of Croesus. We tried World 68, absolute dumpster fire. And we've got another 4-man rolling. We got 5 more kills. We'll probably finish it up in this hour. And here's our final kill of the hour. And absolutely never recommending to do Croesus for Reaper task. Oh my gosh, dude. This took me 3 hours to do. I had 1 team. We got 9 kills. Pretty solid team. Next set. Tried to do World 68 with the pubs. Way too many low-leveled Iron Men. Usually if it's got a full stack of people, you just can't do it. You can do it, but there wasn't enough people to try and do it. And we only got 27 Reaper points. I think that the event has ended. If the event has ended, let's see. No, really? That only gave me 27 points? What? Wow, that's insane. Yeah, definitely not recommend. I was kind of hoping for a really big amount because this was a lot of Reaper points. This is like a big task, but that's really underwhelming. So we are now at 688 points. Not too shabby. We are going to wrap up this hour, and then we'll pick up another task. Oh my god, a sweet taste of freedom, baby. Oh my lord, that took way too long to do. Alright, so that is 2.5 hours of Croesus. Felt like 18 consecutive life sentences. We have gotten that out the way. No, I think we got 1 page this hour, which isn't too bad. I think this is our 7th hour of Croesus with no drop, which is kind of brutal, but I mean, it is what it is, right? Ooh. Oh my god! I am very glad to have served my time here in the Croesus jail. It's very lucrative. I feel reformed. This is insane, dude. Little fun fact for you. I ran into this dude, U.S. Navy Dragon. Pretty fucking Joe Navy right here. He's an HT. An HT is pretty much like the Navy's plumbers. They push shit and they fix things. They keep the ship afloat and keep the lights on. Pretty cool stuff. Run into many people, but that's always fun to see. I require assignment. We're gonna do 6 gate, and that's a reasonable number. 14 Croesus? What the actual living crap is this man smoking to require me to cure all 14 toes of fucking athlete's foot, dude? This is more reason. This is an hour maybe of Croesus, but 14, dude, for 27 points, bro. 37 Reaper points and no loot. Pretty much every single chest looked like this. Highest one I think was like 400k. Not very good loot here. It is a mid-tier boss, but nonetheless, we'll take it. That was our 40th assignment. 240th assignment. Got extra points off of that one. We ended up doing 2 more tasks after we last finished up with her mod, and we did ourselves 2 tasks of Corporeal Beast, wrapping up our final grind, which puts us at 792 points. Each Hydrix costs 300 points to unlock. So we got ourselves 2 Hydrixes to form 2 Essences of Finality, which is going to be very, 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 very good. One of my next upgrades I would love to get is a Masterwork bow, because I'm not going to be able to afford a Bow of the Last Guardian anytime soon, and so I'm just going to bite the bullet and buy myself a tier 100 bow and put the SGB into an EOF, and then I'll have a Outreach crossbow plus the Saren God bow inside an EOF, then a tier 100 bow. They're going to be so good. It's going to be really fun learning how to use and swap between EOFs, between fights and such. So I'm really looking forward to that. But getting our first foot in the door is getting this Hydrix. So let's head over to Death's office and pick those up right now. Overall, this was a really fun grind. I enjoyed most of it. I think Croesus was a huge loss, really. That was the only one that was a big pain in the ass, because everything else was a lot of fun. It was fun to just be able to kill a couple bosses, pick up another task, kill a bunch of bosses, get another task. But it was, all in all, pretty good. Let's pick up these Hydrixes. Incomplete Hydrix, 300 Reaper points. We'll buy ourselves 1. We'll buy ourselves 2. And that, my friends, is 2 incomplete Hydrixes. We are going to have to farm out the Fortunate components to form ourselves a Alchemical Hydrix. Then we can make ourselves the Essence of Finality. That is going to be really fun and really cool. I probably will buy the Amulet of Souls and then the Reaper necklaces to combine into an Essence of Finality. But nonetheless, still really good progress. We're going to have these sit in the bank for a little while, and then we'll be able to make ourselves some pretty hefty upgrades. Not sure what I'm going to do with the second EOF. I think I'm going to use it just kind of to mess around with special attacks, because I find it really fun. They buffed a lot of special attacks earlier in 2024, and I just love messing around with them. They're just fun to just kind of see what you can do with them. So having that spare EOF will be really cool to just experiment and just see what's new and what's cracking. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a good day. Peace! In today's episode of Final Boss, we are going to be fighting Vorkath and Zamorak in our very first attempts to learn hard mode. Welcome to the Undead. Alright boys, we're doing our very first time of like hard mode Vorkath. Like seriously? Here's the team. The Meme Dream Team, baby. Let's do it. So Vorkath is broken up into 2 bosses. You got the big old dead dragon. That's Vorkath. Then you got the slaver, Zamorak. The objective here is you want to kill Vorkath first, because that's like the primary target. If you try to target Zamorak while Vorkath is in the arena, what happens is he has his little shield, keeps him safe, all nice in that little cozy bubble. But let me tell you, once that damn dragon flies away, it's fucking free reign, baby. You can beat that ass. Then you pretty much wash and repeat until Vorkath is dead, and then you can permanently just murder Zamorak. And that's pretty much the whole premise. I'm not going to get into the nitty-gritty of like all the mechanics and stuff, because I don't know them all, I'm winging it. So there is your very easy, idiot-proof, quick rundown of Vorkath. Hey, thanks for watching the video. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. I would love to hear your thoughts. Also, please subscribe if you're enjoying the content. Check out the rest of the Insane Final Boss series, and let's continue. I only have 20 kills, 30 kills here in total. But I think this is easily one of the coolest titles in the game, the Walled Guardian. I don't know. That just goes incredibly hard. As you can tell, I have absolutely no log slots here. These would all be super good. I need the Nexus in general just because the Bone Shield increase to 15 is... 515 is a huge upgrade in general because you use the Bone Shield everywhere else. So overall, this is what I would be hunting for. So to unlock the Nexus, we are going to need to do a 100 kill count of Vorkath. And to do that, we are going to be needing some consistency and to generally understand the boss fight. That is why I'm going in full Crypt Bloom, because he deals a lot of damage. Both Vorkath and Zamorak. Zamorak does primarily Necromancy, but Vorkath does a ton of magic damage. So being able to negate that with Animate Dead and the Crypt Bloom tank effect and have a absolute ass ton of hit points, that is going to help us survive to the end of the fight. Plus, we are going to be using a Salve Amulet E because it does 20% damage, bonus damage to undead targets, and Zamorak does not count as an undead target, but Vorkath the dragon does. So when we end up killing Vorkath, we will swap to the Essence of Finality, which is our currently equipped necklace, and be able to deal more damage with that as opposed to using the Salve Amulet. Overall, I would say this loadout was a success because I was able to withstand the entire fight and I survived most of them. There were a few times when I did not survive, and that was purely because I was not paying attention to mechanics, but all other negatable damage was indeed negated. Everybody here doing this kill are pretty much brand new. I have 30 kills, and the two other people that are doing Necromancy here in the bottom left, they have cumulatively, the two of them, 13 kills of Vorkath normal or hard mode. We're freaking winging it through and through. We have one dude who is on the far side of the room. He has done this boss, I think, like 60 times. So overall, this is a bunch of rookies. We are absolutely swinging from the fences and trying our best to see what to do and how to survive this fight. And honestly, I am loving every single second of it. Because the struggle, man, that is the best part about bossing. It's just trying to figure out how the hell do you kill this gigantic creature, and it's a lot of fun. It's like a giant living puzzle. Making pretty decent work in this. I think we're all kind of getting the groove more, which is really good. It's always a fun feeling when you're going for a new boss and it just clicks. It's starting to click. It's always a good feeling. Or kind of my unofficial job to do with the shielder. He must die, because if you don't kill the shielder, what happens is he builds this giant force field around Vorkath. A lot of damage is lost, not only for you, but for your teammates, so you gotta take care of that. Nice, dude. Yeah, honestly, once Vorkath dies, this is like a fucking snooze fest. This giant DPS check. Because then you just fucking slam everything into him, man. That is another kill in the books. 7 minutes. Understandably longer. We had 4 people in this one, so that makes sense. Now, if we get Invoke Bones, we're going to have to make a decision to either sell it or keep it. And because we're saving up for some pretty fat, hefty upgrades, we're going to have to sell it. Because I want the Masterwork Bow, and I would like to get another Shard of Genesis to upgrade our wands to tier 100. So I think we're going to have to sell it if we do pick one up. Aw, dude.
Oh no!
Oh sh. Damn, that thing hits hard. Hit me for 4,700, dude. Very good. This is going pretty good. It's getting better. That was a 6 minute 20. This is a lot of fun. It's a lot more fun in a group, though. I do like the length of the fight. I just really hope these chests pay off. That one's a little rusty, but a kill's a kill, baby.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Give me the loot. Stop running, please. Where are you going? All right, so we did ourselves 13 kills of hard mode Vorkath. That was a lot of fun. First time really like focusing, trying to get kills on this, and this was pretty difficult, but we stacked up all of our kills right here. Let's see what we can get, huh? 13 hard mode caskets. 1.2 mil, okay. 1.3, 900, 1.2. Not, I mean, for a 7-minute kill, this is, I mean, it's better than what I would expect. But I mean, I'll take it. It's not bad. No Zamorak for sure. Look, holy seeds, bro. This is completely carried by the alcohols right here. 2.2, nice. Oh. 7 spikes, baby. I'll take that. 24 mil. Nice. 3 mil. 800k. 900k. 1.1 mil. 2.2 and 2.3 mil. Pretty decent. With a total haul of 40.9 mil. Honestly, that feels like an hour and a half worth of work. Not bad. Not bad. I'll take that. That's not bad, dude. In today's episode, we answer the question if Vorkath is one of the best menu makers in the game of RuneScape, and we get to show off a little project I've been working on. Plus, we take the fight to Araxor, hunting for that mystical web. Welcome back to episode 14 of Final Boss Moneybags. This is really nice, because I will not lie, there's very rare places where I actively feel like I need to be using my defensives, and this is definitely one of them. I feel like a dedicated tank, and I like that. Oh, he died. Very first kill as a Zem tank. Literally to the bare minimum. Hey, at least I'm alive. I'll take that. As long as I'm alive at the end of the fight, I'll take it, dude. So after many hours, I'm talking like 8 hours of trying to solo hard mode Vorkath, needless to say, it was a very stressful situation, and I am done with it. So I'm going to be primarily doing this in groups, and the best way to find teams is to be the Zem tank, and essentially just tank Zamorak while everybody else is DPSing the dragon, and that is it. And honestly, I'm really liking it, because it's like it's a traditional tank role, and there's not many of those here in RuneScape. So if it's there, I'm gonna try it. Plus, I get kind of anxious when I'm trying to figure out roles, but there's only one role here, and you just can't die. Nice. Ooh. Oh, it's 50 kills in general. That's good. Wow, our fastest one yet, dude. Oh, 534, a record. So one of the best things that Jagex ever put in this game was shift to drop. So like if you have a bunch of stuff in your inventory and you gotta mass drop them, just hold shift, click them, and they'll drop to the ground. No more right clicking and right click drop. No more of that. But you can also fucking do that when you're fighting the boss. And I dropped my essence of finality on the ground, dude. If I would have died or TP'd from this fight, I would have lost my necklace. And I think, no, it's just a G staff in there. But like, in some of my other items, I have a EZK in there, which is like 1.2 bill. I have a Eldritch crossbow and another one. Like, I could have lost. This would have been horrible if this was like any other circumstance. I'm so glad I noticed it.
Thou shalt show no fear. In the mighty eyes of the Lord I shall hold my post. This is where I make my stand. I shall not abandon my post. I am my perimeter. My perimeter is me.
Nice. Another PB. By 10 seconds. 524. Pretty good. Finished up our hour. Only got 5 kills an hour. But let's see what we get. 7 more spikes. Oh my god, 9. Oh my god. Holy shit. I just got 16 spikes and 5 chests. Actually insane that these things are selling for almost double the price. 146 mil back into the purse, baby. Ooh. Spider minions are closed. I'm gonna go beat the hell out of this spider real quick. We are still hunting for this Araxia web because that is one of the last items I need for the log slide here. Plus, we are trying to build ourselves our 5th leg because the legs have actually gone up because of the Masterwork bow. It is a required item to build the bow. Well, a Nox bow is required. So inadvertently making a web drop or a leg piece gone up in value. So if we can snag ourselves one of those, that would be absolutely wonderful. Mostly looking for the web because we are trying to get this log completed, plus need the pet for our insane final boss progress. So something I'm trying to do this year is to really stop bank standing, and to do that is like, if I am waiting for my dual partner or my team to get ready to go and do a boss, I'm going to go ahead and go kill something in the meantime. And I'm taking this advice from Iron Araxor, who pretty much is AFKs at Archglacior, because he's an Iron Man and needs like all the supplies that it drops. I'm going to be trying to do it at bosses that I know I can get like 3 to 4 minute kill times, and I'm just going to go ahead and slam those out. The bosses I'm mostly talking about are going to be like Araxor, Carapac, Get a Validness, Raksha. Bosses you can knock out in 3 to 4 minutes. That's typically what people ask for in between kills or in between like boss hours, because everybody needs a break now and then, right? So, and plus all of these guys got big ticket items. Codexes from Raksha, the staff pieces from Carapac, a web and a leg from Araxor, so we can work on either the log rest or build our 5th leg. Very good. 450 dead spiders. And a bottom! Let's fucking go, dude. Give me that, dude. I need a fucking web, though. Please. I'll take a leg all day, though. Hell yeah, dude. This is actually pretty lucky. This is like within 30 kills of getting my mid. He's spewing the goo. Vorkath, don't do that.
Andy Orton slithering. Watch out, watch out, watch out!
It's literally a jump scare every time that happens, dude. Get your ass up, nah. 556, I'll take it, dude. Who am I grouping with? I'm grouping with Noobshire and NZ Hades. I met these guys through group chat, what's it called? Clan chats and friends chats. And I have somehow convinced them that I'm good at killing things, so now they're joining me to do this. I met Noobshire through the PvMFC. I met Hayes through the Ghosted Clan chat, because I did Croesus with them one time, and they were like, you should join! And I was like, no! But I just guessed. And again, if you are looking for teammates, I highly recommend using the PvMFC, Raids FC, find a clan that you enjoy. If you are looking for a clan, I would happily invite you into mine, Ultimatums. Really, really great group of guys. We like to do stuff together every now and then. We're UK, American-based time, so we got someone online at all times. If you'd like to invite, there's going to be a link in the description below. So we got 9 caskets from that last hour. Pretty decent hour. 9 caskets in 1 hour is pretty good. I like that. 9 kills. That's actually what the wiki prefers you to have. It's 9 kills an hour. It says like 38 mil an hour or so that's pretty decent. All right, let's open these up. Do we have a scale or a bone in here? Let's find out. 2 mil. 1.2. 1.5. 2 mil. Not looking good. 1.5. Another one. 800k. Keeps getting fucking lower. 1.2. Dude. Wiener loot caskets, dude. That was like what? 10 mil? 10 mil is around there? Something like that. 11 mil. Plus GP. Rip. I have literally been PVMing non-stop for like 6 days straight, and I have ran through every single ounce of supplies. That means I had to go make potions. I had to go resupply on food. I had to go get more familiars. I had to get more scrolls for said familiars. I had to get more Viswax to renew the auras. Brother, I was going through every single ounce of gear, equipment, supply, and logistics I could have possibly fathomed to conjure into my inventory. It was awful. It was just, I was working with 1 dose adrenaline potions, bro. That's how fucking budget we were. We was really just out here scraping the barrel. So we read up. and we got a whole bunch of new supplies, and pretty much we're sitting pretty on just about everything. It spent about maybe like 100 mil in general just to try to resupply this. But again, when you get spike drops that are worth like 150 mil, that money doesn't matter, brother. So as always, throw the loot into the money laundering scheme and collect it in a few days. Nothing like getting some tax-free GP, baby. Throw the big ones in there. Actually, take the rune out. Put all those in there and get those later. Oh, friendly PSA. Go through your bank. Sometimes you'll find things that you don't even realize you have. I forgot I picked up Corp cannonballs from AFK Corp. Didn't even know I had mechanized chins. Just like all this miscellaneous crap that just builds up over time. Just sell it, man. This is pretty cool, isn't it? I made a UI, pretty much like an overlay for stream, so that it looks like old school RuneScape, because I wanted to try and simplify on what it looks like. But that is going to be the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe. Lets me know I'm doing great. Bye!
Right? Put the money in the bag! Put it in!
You're facing the wrong way, sir.
All right, give me the money!
Will that be from your savings or your checking account, sir?
Savings.
May I please see some identification?
Sure, there you go.
Thank you. We are showing a balance of $0 and 0 cents for both of your accounts.
This is unacceptable. I require financial funds, liquid equity. How else am I going to do a low input Razio kill? How else will I afford Shadow Malevolent? And I have an original idea no one has ever thought of. Hard mode Vorkath. This is the modern RS3 interface. A lot of stuff going on. You got bars here, stuff going on there. Got the map in the corner or something. There is way too much going on, and I wanted to clean this up. Imagine if there was an overlay like this that was legit, right? So this is just all cosmetically done in OBS to help me record and simplify what my interface looks like on stream, because I felt like it was way too cluttered, and I wanted to dumb it down for the average viewer to be kind of like see the essentials of what's going on. You don't really got to see all my abilities procking. There's no one's really keeping track of all that shit. I'm not keeping track of all that stuff. There is no need to have all of that happening. So I made this, and I really, really, really love it. You guys are going to see a mixture of clips with the regular interface and this interface. That is mostly because I recorded at a very different time between clips. So you're going to see some of the old interface and the new one. Don't mind it. It's all the same wonderful content. So we got ourselves 3 sack of wild rewards, 1 sack of very wild rewards, and 8 hard mode caskets. The very peculiar set of things to open up. Start the first one. No cigar. Okay. Core. Literally double magic logs. All right. Jump off a bridge. Here comes the fun part. 2.8 mil. 2 mil. Not looking good. 1.7. 2.3. Dude, I'm rolling the whole chest, but I'm not getting nothing. All right, 3 more. Last 2. 7 spikes, baby. Give it spikes. Give it to me. Back to back? Never back to back. All right, 7 spikes, though. 46. Double the price, bro. Give me that. Hell yeah. We'll put everything else in the bank, though. For loot tab. Our Vorkath farm continues as we fight this undead beast and pick up some pretty decent loot. 30 mil, baby. 8 spikes. Let's go. 1.6. Very good. Hey, I'll take that. It's been a very long time. Getting these is huge. I'll take that all day. Oh, and a black stone heart. Pretty good. 30 mil from those spikes. Let's sell those. I think they're selling it around like 6.5 mil right now. So let's actually sell that and see what we get. So I really love and I really hate this boss for a multitude of reasons. I love it because it is fun. First and foremost, I do think this boss is fun. I think the mechanics are interesting to deal with. I think that the arena looks really cool. The boss design is really cool. Vorkath looks amazing. The devs absolutely cooked when they made this undead dragon design. My beef, though, is 1,000,000,000% with Zamorak. He has no telegraphing. He hits like a truck. Attack on like 8Ks, 7Ks, 10Ks. Absolutely no telegraphs. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, man. Why does he switch aggro? Why does he switch aggro? There's no reason. I don't have insight on. The dude's standing right next to him. The tank is. There's no fucking reason for him to be swapping aggro like this. It is ridiculous. Why the fuck does he just keep randomly switching it and then fingering a death with no fucking indicator? There's no fucking thing telling me what the fuck's gonna kill me. There's no way to tell when he will hit you. He doesn't tell you when he switches to aggro. He doesn't stick with aggro. There's no way to see what he's going to be doing. There's too much stuff in the room. A lot of things happen in this fight, and they're unable to be tracked by the player. Plus, nerf these fucking minions. Why do you get to summon 7, 8, 9, 10 minions that all hit 2k? I found this post on Reddit, and it really sums it up, and it's from 8 months ago. There was a post, I think, somewhere on Twitter or Reddit, where the devs said they will address this boss, and they will try to fix it, but no one would dare touch the spaghetti code and the idiot jargon that the fuckhead that made this made it impossible to try and fix on the back end, because they can't change anything right now. No one dares to try and touch this thing. And I know I ain't crazy because I ain't the only one that feels this way. You can go through the entire Reddit for RuneScape and you look up Vorkath, you get this long post about it, you get all of these other posts about it. They really need to revisit and repolish this boss because it is absolutely awful. Still gotta do it for logs, still gotta do it out. But if they did ever fix it, this would probably be one of the best bosses in RuneScape. 50 mil drop right there. Pretty good, that feels good. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh, we're over the 1 bill hump, baby. That is 1 billion gold. Look at that cash stack right there. That looks good. I haven't had 1 billion coins in my cash stack for such a long time. That feels good, dude. Absolutely sick. Very nice. All accredited to Vorkath and 1 reaction drop. Not too bad, dude. 1 billy. Half of our Shard of Genesis, and this is actually a full Elite Dracolich set. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with this yet, so we're just going to keep holding on to it until we have a for sure idea of what we'd like to do. So that's pretty nice to see. Don't really want to get rid of it yet, so we're going to keep letting that sit in the piggy bank for now. We're going to keep a small amount on us. I like to keep like 25 mil in case like I got to buy repairs or some stuff like that. So pretty decent. Oh my god, man. If I do not put ads in the game for like, dude, what if you want to add open your bank, boom, Coca-Cola ad. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Absolutely not. Nah, dude. You have a load, dude, you do a lodestone and then you have to do while you're going through the animation, dude. Oh my god, dude. Hell no. That is not the way to do this. What you need to do, if they're gonna do this, right? Everybody knows you have to make money at some point, right? You have to make money somehow. People are gonna think it's a popular opinion. If RuneScape moved to an expansion model, and then they were actually very good expansion, and it removed a lot of the MTX from the game, doesn't have to remove all of it. If that means it removes most of it. So I'm saying if you kept Solomon's General Store in there, and took out like the bank boosters and all the extra shit from it, and then you remove Treasure Hunter, and that's redispersed into the game for unlockable, that would be something I would pay an expansion price for if they were releasing the expansion. That is what I would do. I would pay for that. But I would not want to see a fucking ad, and I would not want people to get incentivized to buy Premiere to remove all ads from the game. Because RuneScape used to have ads in the loading screens when you're a free player. I think even if you are still a free player, you get ads. And like, sure, it's annoying. Now, for me as a kid, that was a big incentive because I didn't want to see that shit anymore when I played. But, dude, that is not the way to do shit. Razil is one of those logs that I've been really pushing off because I absolutely hate Necromancy. But it is time to bite the bullet and go for the undead Lich King, Razil himself. After getting a off-camera split of a greater chain for about 300 mil, plus all of our combined loot tabs and the spikes from Vorkath, we were able to push ourselves into the 1.6 bill range and buy ourselves the T95 Lantern and our T95 Arm Guard for Necromancy, which is the key ingredient that I believe really makes this setup shine. It puts out enough damage for the fight to end quick enough that you are not eating through all of your resources. But we need to get one more thing, and that is our Salve Amulet evac. because I accidentally dropped it during the Vorkath fight, because the Salve Amulet works against all undead creatures, and Vorkath counts as an undead creature. So when we were in the fight, I accidentally dropped my Salve Amulet E, so we had to go ahead and make ourselves a new to fully flesh out our loadout. If you want to check out the full guide that I made on this, I'm going to link the video right here, and you can check that out, but this is pretty much what I used. Now here is the full loadout that I'm going into for this Reziel setup, right? I'm trying to learn how to AFK this thing. Wanna know why? Because this dude is a money printer sometimes, right? He has a really good drop table when it comes to banger items, mainly the Omni Guard and the Lantern, because the Omni Guard's like 600 mil, Lantern's like 770-ish. So he has a good big ticket items to hunt for. With all of our equipment squared away, we are now ready to fight the Lord of Bones himself, Raziel, until we complete the collection log. Alright, there's our very first kill. One inventory, still a full inventory. Only thing I don't have though is overloads, so I think if we can probably do another kill. Okay, so we just died using the Ring of Death here. The Ring of Death got a rework, and it's pretty cool. So on top of the bonus of when you kill creatures, you have the chance to gain 5% adrenaline. You also, when you die, you come back alive. You get full health bar, and on top of that, you get to continue fighting. So if you die, it's pretty much like a free reset button. But don't think you're safe, because even though you got that nice juicy 15k heal,
I'm in danger!
You're still very much in danger. But it is a really nice safety net to help you secure some kills and to get your first learning experience and get a little farther in bosses. Didn't do that here though. He rocked my shit. You can permanently unlock the health bar on a boss and put it anywhere on your screen so you can see what's going on. You can do this for any boss because you can see the debuffs that he has or any status effects that he's applying. Am I about to die again? Oh my god. Dude, that is ridiculous. Oh, am I not overloaded? I think that's why. I'm not overloaded. I wasn't overloaded that whole kill. That's why it was 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, that's a really good example of why you need to overload. Dude, I don't understand what the fuck is killing me. Dude, what the hell? I don't know what happened. I did like 3 kills in one inventory, and now I keep dying every single time. See, now that's ridiculous. I didn't nearly take as much damage. I could stay in there for another kill. Like, what? Inconsistent. An important part of this fight is the Portent of Restoration. Main reason why is because when it drops, when you below 50% health, right, it will automatically proc to heal you for 2.3k, and then you can keep that up. That's how you can make this low effort, because he'll just keep hitting you. Really makes it that you could get up and like do nothing and just watch. Like a lot of these times when I'm doing these kills, my hand's not even on the keyboard. I'm on my phone. I'm looking at YouTube. I'm staring out the window. It's so easy. It makes it completely irrelevant. And that's why I fucking hate Raziel, bro. Because why can you do this? Necromancy is too damn strong. Nerf the ghost. Nerf everything else. Make it better, Jagex. Make it better. Anyways, I still gotta do it though. I still gotta use Necromancy to kill this guy. But, so I did a lot of these kills without recording them. And because it was so low effort on the other screen, in the recording that I need to use to get like the overlay and everything, I need to have it on my main screen. But I wasn't doing this on the main screen, so I didn't end up recording a lot of these. And I got incredibly lucky. I got the pet at 454 kills, and then I got a back-to-back. I got a rope top the next kill. I have never gotten a back-to-back drop before. That was probably one of the craziest shit ever, and I wasn't recording. It's such a bummer, but I got the screenshots of it. I was so happy to get that, because honestly I didn't really like the miso pet that much, but to be that little guy, he is growing on me. It's fun to see him just kind of attack things, you know, like how a cat does. But my main reason for being here and working on this log right now is because I am trying to get myself shadow dyes. It has been a very long dream of mine to get Shadow Malevolent Armor. I think it is one of the coolest looking sets in the game, and you can't dye anything else Shadow Armor melee based, so it is like the only melee based shadow dyed item in the game that you can find. So I have been trying to grind that out. Currently dyes are around 1.25 billion gold. And so if I can farm myself out some lanterns and get myself some Omni Guards, some pieces, help build that piggy bank up, I think I'd be able to pick up a dye pretty soon and build that dream set of Malevolent. Oh my god, let's fucking, yes! Oh my fucking god, dude. as you can tell, I was not really paying attention. I was just trying to save a little bit of food and moving around this kill. And oh my god, dude. All my days, I have never, ever thought I would finish this log. After getting that lantern, baby, we are done with this boss. At least for long reasons. This is a pretty easy one to keep doing, and it is so nice to just get that out of the way. Absolute spoon. 579 kills to wrap up the Resil log. That is absolutely wonderful to see. And I love it, dude. That's awesome. Check out this title. What is it? I think it's called like the Lich King or something. The Lich King. Nice. I'm not gonna lie. I think this title is shit. I'm not a big fan of it. But Miso is definitely growing on me. Very cute cat. We're gonna do another 400-ish kills because I want the skin for this one. I only have one pet skin, which is the one for Care Pack, and I really, really, really like the pet skins because I don't know, man. It just shows that you're dedicated, quote unquote dedicated, more so just obsessed and have nothing else to do with your life to do. So you just kind of keep farming out one specific thing. But hey, if there's money to be made, we have a lot of stuff. We need a lot of money to get these things going, so it's gonna take a little bit to go. So we're gonna keep trying. Actually, one of my favorite titles I ever got in this game, I was just thinking about it from looking at the Lich King one, was honestly Warmonger. The Warmonger was like something that was released with the Calgarian Demons back in like 1986, and it is I discovered the word Warmonger from this fucking game, and I was just like, dude, what the fuck is a Warmonger? And I was flabbergasted to see like what that is. With the Lich King log now completed, we can now move on to our next big goal, and that is to be working towards our very first pool skip at Raksha. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe. See you. So the Liberation of Mascab is a raid, right? You can do this every other day. That's all you can do. It's locked. You don't get any loot if you do it off of cycle. So I was really, really curious and asked Mod Sponge himself, the god tier combat guy, why can't we do this more often, right? So I took to Twitter, the only logical means of communicating with Jagex support. And this is what I had to say. My question was, with the Lubrication of Mascab being so old now, almost like 5 to 7 years now, has there ever been a discussion about removing and raising the raid loot cap? Mod Sponge replies, I'm aware of multiple conversations around unlocking it fully, but concerns with the loot table, if fully grindable, / if it makes getting teams harder, and if it is good or not to have some content that is not straight grindable. TLDR, discussed it a lot, no solid plans that I am aware of. First and foremost, I just want to say I appreciate him responding, because I found out that actually all of the social media accounts that mods have on like Reddit or Twitter, these are not like funded, like they're not paid to do this shit. They do this because they love the game and want to be involved with the community. So I appreciate the response first and foremost. But I really think that it would be beneficial for people to be able to grind this like every day, because it's definitely one of those things that like it doesn't make sense for it to be time gated. But I get MMO, right? You get a time gate, makes the player stay longer, and makes the subscription stay longer. But I mean, like, does I really need to do that? Because like RuneScape's one of those games that you got hella things to grind out anyways. I'm not renewing my subscription to fucking do this. No, dude, I don't want to fight this giant snake a million times and do this. I've been doing this for almost 3 years and have 90 KC, brother. Are you fucking kidding me? Open it up. Let me fucking beat this dude for 6 hours, because the fight is fun. The coordination with it is unique. There's not many fights in this game where you got like 6, 7, 8 rolls and like that many mechanics to deal with. It takes a lot of coordination, it takes a lot of time, and honestly, it's hard to find a team now because it is time gated. When you have to wait 2, 3 days, maybe even like a week, until you're able to find a team that will take a new guy, because there's not many teams going in the first place, it is hard to find. So I think that if you just unlock it and just have it like doable all the time, you'll find more teams. There's not going to be that many people who are going to be grinding this non-stop. There's not many insane boss people like myself who are trying to get like the log stuff done. There really isn't. There's just people that are just trying to do it, because especially like Iron Man, they got to get like the corruption blast and the codexes and stuff. So I think you could open it. Really, I really do. So now, my brother, now that you understand that it took me like so long to do this, right? I have to lay the ground rules. The way that you unlock the armor pieces, right? It is in order from like feet to from feet to hands to legs to helmet to chest piece, some shit like that, right? So the way that you get this is that you have to unlock them in that order, and it goes from like all the feet, so like the range melee mage feet, then the range melee gloves, then the legs, then the helmet or whatever. So, but the last pieces that you get are the chest pieces, the coup de grace of the armor pieces, the thing that really seals the deal, makes the whole set work, right? And so I was going for my very first chest piece. I fully believed that it would be the primeval chest piece because I forgot the order that you get it. You actually get it in this order. You get range, mage, then melee. So the very last piece of the log is the Acto Terrorlift chest piece. But I need to get the Acto Tempest chest piece first, right? So what happens is I got mad lucky. Yes, finally. But this is not the body I thought it was going to be. I thought this was going to be something else. Got myself a chest piece. I'm thinking, oh yeah, we're cooking with fire now. I'm about to get my mage chest piece now, right? So I'm super excited. I'm super excited just to have the Acto pieces in general because they look really, really, really cool. You don't see them. You don't see this like ever. It says it's niche, it's hard to get, and I love that shit. It's like exclusive, bro. I love that. So I got mad excited. I had keepsake keys on deck, brother. I had them locked away, ready to keep this up. Because when you keepsake things, right, they become cosmetic. You can use it as a transmog for like the rest of your other stuff. But that's where the problem comes in. Because when you keepsake them, they aren't counted towards your account, right? So what happens is when you get another item at raids, the raid doesn't know that you keepsake something. It thinks it like you destroyed it. So now what happens is the next piece that you get is the missing item that you keepsaked. So for me, I ended up getting a Tempest Coif instead of the primeval body. So that set me back weeks. So now I gotta grind raids again, right, until I get that primeval piece. And that was literally like one of the very first items I ever wanted for this series, right? It was a huge motivate. It's super niche. It looks really cool. I've wanted it for years. So it's a huge, 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 huge L that I did not realize that it would do that. I even speculated in the clip that I got this that it would end up doing that. Oh my god, I really fucked up. Now I gotta get the cowl and stuff again. Oh my god, that is so fucking stupid of me. I got way too eager and keepsaked my gear, and I could have gotten the fucking chest plate. That is so stupid of me. Thankfully though, bro, you can just reclaim the items and then you're good to go. I don't have to grind out another like 4 or 5 pieces to get this stuff back. We are good to go. And the next piece that we get though should be the primeval chest plate that we have been hunting, and then we got one more for log, then the pets. So we still have a lot of stuff to do here. We're gonna have to come back here for the combat achievements for solo and duo Beastmaster, and then I believe there's going to be some challenges for Yakimaru as well. So we still got a long time to grind this out. But hey, learn what you can, right? Take away what you can. Welcome to Final Boss, the series where I am trying to unlock the insane Final Boss title. But in today's episode, I am trying to break my 1-year-long personal best at Raksha. And welcome to Dreadnought, Final Boss episode 17. This is probably one of the coolest bosses in the game. He's a giant dinosaur. He roars and kicks and screams and fights hard. And I love this boss fight thematically. I love this boss fight mechanically. And I love some big, fat lutations, baby. So I wanted to see if I can do a pool skip. And I'm going in blind. I have never, ever done this before. And I really wanted to try and figure this out live on stream. We did this here on YouTube and on Twitch.tv. So if you'd like to check that out, see what other shenanigans I'm up to, be sure to follow me on Twitch and subscribe here on YouTube. And if you don't want to pool skip it, that is pretty much when you deal 200,000 damage in a set amount of time to advance Raksha from phase 3 into phase 4, eliminating the need to have to do the actual pulls itself, hence a pool skip. It is such a great way to improve your kill times here, giving you more kills per hour, getting you a better chance at loot, and I'm not gonna lie, it feels good. You just punch a hole through this guy, like just see all those crits lining up, all those big numbers, brother, it feels nice. And I need that in my life. So we are going to be pushing really hard to get this pool skip done. And you know what? It's a little milestone for me, baby. I need to know that I can do it. So let's talk about the gear. We are going to be going into this fight using magic. And this is definitely something new for me because I have done most of my kills, 500 at the moment, at Raksha using melee. So trying to learn this rotation is going to be completely out of my realm of comfort. One of the motivators should come into Raksha because if you get yourself a Greco, that is like almost 800 mil, and a Greater Chain is 700 mil as well. So you have some big ticket items to hunt for, but we got ourselves magic instead because we got the awesome T95 set, the War of Awakening, and the Ode to Deceit. Absolutely cooking with the weaponry here. We got ourselves augmented. We got Precise 6, Aftershock 1, and Lunging 4, Eruptive 2. If you're wondering why I took Lunging on here, because I was theory crafting, baby. I wanted to see what you could do with the bleeds, because primarily this is like made for bleeds. It increases damage over time abilities by 30%. Plus, if you were using the book with it, it also buffs damage over times. But I'm using the Grimoire instead because we got the piece of resistance with us, the Fractured Staff of Armadyl. And if you don't know what the Fractured Staff of Armadyl does, it used to be a main hand camp, right? You used to hold it all the time and punch through with it. But that has since changed with the times, and you use it as a swap. Primarily, I never really used swaps with magic before, so this was a new stepping stone for me. I use it for the special attack, which is Instability. Launch an unstable blast at your target. Deal up to 3,000 damage on critical strike. This is why you need the Grimoire. Grimoire grants 12% additional critical strike. That's what you need the Calgarian Demon for. He buffs additional 5% critical strike. And so every time you critical strike, you deal up to 2,400 damage automatically to your target. That is insane because you're now doing an absolute ass load of damage for free, dude. You're going to be proccing crits like crazy. Because when you have greater concentrated blast, increasing your critical strike chance for 5% each hit, and you have Tsunami, granting 8% adrenaline per crit, you can just spam these abilities, bro, and you hit like a truck. And every time you crit, boom, 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 boom. Fractured is blowing the back out of your enemy, bro. It is absolutely juicing everything you're doing. Even though we got all this super juiced out gear, right, we still got to figure out how to even use all this stuff. So let's get into our very first attempts. G-Staff. Oh my god, dude. No. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna jump off a bridge. Okay. 242. Best time of the night so far. Pretty good. We got Natty here. Natty. What the fuck was that? I got a rock slam and he bit my fucking forehead off at the same time. G-Conk this. Back up. Oh no, am I gonna die here? I knew it! I had to Vid pot. I thought damn it, dude. I thought I Vid potted. I did not. I don't know if I did. Did I? I think I Vid potted at too low HP. One of Raksha's hardest abilities is the rock fall mechanic. He slams his feet, drops stuff in the ceiling, and they hit you for like 3 to 4k each. And that's where the Vitality Potion comes in. Because if you drink your Vitality Potion, it doubles your HP. Along with Reflect, you are allowed to pretty much stand in place to DPS. But the problem here is I did not Reflect, and that's why I died. We are stuck in 245 hell, bro. Oh my lord, 245 hell. That was 250. Never mind. We're stuck even in a higher circle of hell. Oh my. Woo! Our fastest kill of the night, dude. 239. Oh my god, is this it? Is this it? Oh my fucking god, dude. No. It's the same fucking amount. So we're like 3 hours into this attempt, right? We have been pushing super hard, averaging around 240 kill times with magic. And I've got to say, after hour 2, I was cooked, dude. I was so tired of being here. Mostly because it's just like you're on the cusp of hitting a new best time. And I live and die for my best times. So it was incredibly frustrating to literally end up with the same exact time that I walked into the room with. So, oh my gosh, dude, it was insane. I even got so desperate, I made combat dummies. I've never used the... How do you even use this thing? Felt like I saw one guy doing it one time when I went duo, and I was like, that looks like a good idea. Use this thing. Too early, bro. I didn't even realize. Oh my god. As I was renewing all of my supplies after burning so much resources at Raxor, after burning so many supplies at Raksha, I had to go and renew some potions, and Jagex blessed me with Herbert, the Herblore pet. And honestly, it's one of my favorite pets in the game, dude. I've always wanted that, and to get him right after getting the PB was the cherry on top. And that is it for this episode of Final Boss. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a comment. If you liked it even more, subscribe to the channel. Check out the Twitch. We stream all types of stuff, RuneScape and other games. Please be sure to check that out as well. Appreciate it. We are very close to 1,000 subs, and I'd love to hit that soon. Bye! After hours of PVM, I think it's time to die. Welcome to Final Boss, episode 18. We return to Vorkath because he is still in debt to me. I have been at this boss for over 20 hours with nothing else to my name except spikes. Spikes are very cool. They're very good. Like, they're like 30, almost 30 mil when you get a drop of them. But they're nothing like a codex or a scale. The scales are insane. They're like almost like 200 mil in the price check. And then the codex for the Lord of Bones is almost 400 mil itself. Absolutely insane. I need one of these things to fill up my collection log because, dude, it's not fun looking at this thing. It's empty. So hopefully we can pick up something here. It has been almost 200 kills now. I think this is actually my 200th kill at this boss. A lot of fun. It's gotten better. It's definitely one of those things with a learning curve. But I think once it's taken care of, and you got Crumble Undead unlocked, dude, coming out with the 110 rune crafting update, dude, that is going to be absolutely cooked, especially for the DPSs at this boss, because an extra 30% damage on top of everything else is going to be insane. Ooh. I don't stack caskets. I don't have the patience to try and stack caskets. But with Vorkath, it's really nice that you can stack everything till the end of the hour, and then you get to open up your presents. Oh, finally! Yes! Thank God, dude. Fuck it. Jesus Christ. After easily like 20 plus hours of hard mode Vorkath, we finally get ourselves a Lord of Incantations. Insane money. 387 million coins added to the purse. Love to see it. It is time to start our Zamorak era. We have not really gone to Zamorak in a while. We've done like 50% rages. None of these have been ever above 100%. I don't know how to do P7, but I got into a group with KJ and his buddy Law, and these guys are actual demons. They taught me how to do P7 at 100% rage, and then we inched our way into 200s. Zamorak is probably one of the most OP, consistent moneymakers in the game once you have figured out how to do it. He has insane common loot, especially past 100% rage. Now, you can do 50s and not have to do with P7, which is more daunting, and this is what we're doing right now, when you have to deal with the edicts, and you have to learn how to do timings with your devotions and melee and Vitpot, but it is definitely still a very solid, consistent moneymaker if you need some coin. Usually at 200% in rage, though, not 50s, I can grab usually like maybe like 4 to 7 mil per thing. It is actually insane how much money you can make from Zamorak without pieces of the Bow of the Last Guardian, which is the main item that you are usually looking for here, because the Bow of the Last Guardian is around 2.2 billion gold right now, and it's the meta piece of range equipment. It is hands down the strongest bow in the game because of the arrows. You can push it tier 100 with the Shard of Genesis, and also it is just kind of cool looking sometimes. Not really. It's more like a giant magic short bow with moving letters. But, like, regardless, you can get a lot of money here without getting a broadcast item. Now, I did these mostly in a group of 3, so a trio. Now, it is a little easier when you're in a group because you skip a lot of mechanics, because there is pretty much giant DPS checks every single time you finish a pad, and if you do enough DPS in between those pads, you don't have to do like the mechanic that Zamorak does. So I highly recommend trying to find a group you can use PvMing FC, or you can use Boss Guild or the PvMe to find yourself groups. Highly recommend using PvMFC because there is no kill count requirement to join a team. You just kind of gotta announce that you haven't done it before and see if someone will take a learner. That's how I've gotten into a lot of my PvM encounters, and highly recommend you do it as well. This is an MMO. It is meant to be played with other people. Don't do everything solo. It is not nearly as fun as trying to do it in a group. And I also just, I don't know, man, it's fun to try and figure things out in a group. Then you can try to do it in solos once you have you can take the training wheels off, which is a group, and you can learn how to do it in a solo encounter, and then you can do it whenever you'd like, as opposed to being chained to a group. A group is going to be pretty much essential though when you go for the combat achievement, and these are legit no joke, dude. Like, it's pretty tough. 500% in rage for Elite, less than 6 minutes and 30 seconds. Master 1000% in rage for less than 5 minutes and 12 seconds. Grandmaster is 2000% in rage with a less than 5 and 12 minute kill. Now, these are kind of cracked, right? Now, it really depends if they're going to count the times in a group or if they're solo. If you're in a group, I think the kill times are going to be pretty manageable, but if they're all solo, God bless you, shipmate. Good fucking luck, because that is kind of nuts. Nonetheless, though, I'm very excited to learn how to push my boundaries with Zamorak. It's going to be a lot of fun. Pushing in range to 2K is going to be kind of nuts, though. Not looking forward to try and learn to do that, though, because that's going to be pretty hard. 3.8. Let me wipe my tears with this $100.
You've got, like, great placement of where to stand down, and it's so nice that you get, like, maximized of your...
Sunshine.
Sounds.
Oh shit! Almost got dragged into that bomb. That would have sucked.
Good pot disrupt. No one dies in the last kill. It's not allowed. Any? Never lucky. 5.7 Miller.
Yeah, man. I'm really. This whole hour has been the bottom half. I haven't gotten anything past 5. Just went ahead and dug through the bank here, and I found that I have been hoarding a lot of loot. This is 263 mil with a crap that was just sitting in there. A lot of cannonballs from Corp. These are the Primal Stone Spirits, mostly from Razel. And honestly, I don't need any more keys to the crossing. Got the 100 kills there. Dino Bones, Raksha. So a lot of miscellaneous loot that's been hoarding, and then I just threw a bunch of stuff into the money laundering scheme, aka the alchemizers, which I actually need to get more runes for, because these are also alchables, very good. Always throw the high value alchables into the money laundering machines and collect that later. Because I mean, if you're just gonna be sitting there anyways, tax free, might as well throw them in there. So we're gonna go ahead and sell all this stuff and see what we end up. We're at 659 million GP gold pieces at the moment. So we'll see what we end up with after selling all this lootations and dropping negative 80% to insta-sell them, because that's definitely the optimal way to sell things, right? Because look at this, like, absolutely insane. Never, very rarely do things actually ever sell, like, for the actual price. Look at that. Yeah, that was supposed to be 18 mil, 15 mil right there. So we'll be back after this. So I am super, super close to getting a shadow die, because currently they are at 1 point. Where he filled, dude? Oh my god. I can't believe I'm doing this. So I am literally scouring the very edges of my bank to see if I can find anything that pushes me over there, and I'm almost there. I bet if I do maybe a few more bosses after this, we can definitely get it. But I'm pushing, I'm scraping that bottom of the barrel, man. Spoiler alert, we found enough crap in our bank to sell, and oh my god, we were able to get the die, and we are dying it, dude. We got the pants, the Shadow Malevolent Greaves, dude. This is gonna be a staple for me. I love shadow dies. They look so sick, man, and I'm so happy to get this out of the way. It's amazing. The sheer joy to throw 1.2 billion gold out the window for the stupidest little pair of pants is amazing. And oh my god, if you showed little 12-year-old me that I was going to be able to afford something that was 1.2 billion gold, I would not believe you, because the peak of my fashionscape at the time was a Robin Hood hat, and now I got some of the most expensive items in the game, dude. It is amazing. Truly, truly amazing. Oh shoot, 120 fishing, baby. Got that out the way for the Master Max Cape requirement. Very nice. Took me over 3 months of AFK. Oh my gosh, so nice to get this done. After that really interesting hour at Zamorak, I needed to get some steam out and beat the living hell out of Magister. We are 30 kills from our 100 KC at Magister for the Insane Final Boss requirement. And actually, these are all of the bosses that I have left over. We've knocked out a ton, leaving off just some of the bigger ones to knock out, but we're still inching our way through here. It's been pretty decent, and honestly, getting this out of the way is really good, because Magister has such a high cost to get all these kills done. It's 560k each key, and you need 1 key per kill, so that is insane. Ooh, 100 Magister. Let's go. With the Magister kill count now out of the way for the Insane Final Boss requirement, we can move on to Giant Mole. And not gonna lie, Giant Mole is actually a joke at the end game, because, dude, he has 30k HP. He has absolutely very little mechanics, and by the time you have reached this point in your PvM career, you are able to pretty much negate anything he would possibly dream to do of you. But if you are a lower level, and this is your very first boss, this is actually kind of formidable. And I would say it's a pretty good introduction. He has environmental attacks when he digs underground and pops up angry earth at you. He can stun you, and that's going to teach you how to use freedom or anticipate. He has a lot of mechanics involving movement because you have to learn how to run around the room. Teaches you how to surge. Teaches you how to escape if you are using that to try and dodge mechanics. So I would say this gives you a pretty decent basis for PvM if you are just starting. It's not a bad boss if you're going in here with very early game equipment like it is intended to. I'm talking like tier 50 and below with only like base 50 stats. You are in for quite the scraping. But he is nothing when you have T92 crossbows and tier 95 armor. It is actually like punching holes through wet paper. But I will say you can get really weird things like these numbing roots. It broadcasts as a rare drop, which is extremely odd. You don't get rare drops like this in the game. So I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of jarring if it is your first time. You usually get rare drops in the form of a collection log or in the form of a beam showing that you got something valuable. This is what it would look like, a collection log slot updated for the Clingy Mole. That is one of the 3 collection log items here at the boss. Last one that we were missing is actually the pet now. So as long as we keep farming it in hard mode, we should be able to get that taken care of. Might take a while because Giant Mole has, I think, a pretty decent threshold. I'm not entirely sure off the top of my head. But you can take the normal mode kills and the hard mode kills and combine those for the regular base final boss title. So that is out of the way, and it is needed for the Vanquisher kill count for the chess pieces. So we got that taken care of. Next, on to some Raziel. My favorite people. Like, I'm in the raid FC, and I'm about to go in. And this guy, is that who I think it is? And then he says, keep it up. Love the content. Appreciate you, man. Thanks, Chase. Oh boy, there it is. Our 1000 Raziel kill. Unlocking the new skin for Miso. Our beautiful little cat. Amazing. 1000 kills at this boss. Never thought I would actually do it. Let's put that skin on, because it is actually very cute. Look at that. It goes from this little ghoulish color to the skeletal. Look at that. It's an absolute unit right there. 1000 kills, brother. Beautiful. Look at my little companion. Look at her go. Raziel is one of those boss fights that is just so reliable for gold that I just had to farm them. And so the farm began of AFK Raziel. Not even really AFK, more so just low input. Sometimes AFK. I got like up to like 4 or 5 kills a trip sometimes, and that was really, really nice and very super minimal input. But I got absolutely spooned. Literally in back-to-back hours, I got an Omni Guard, a Soulbound Lantern, and a crown, totaling over 1.5 billion gold to buy the last Shadow Die with a little bit of change left over, and the chess piece, finishing our darkened beauty of our Shadow Malevolent set. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, please help me change this chart, for the love of God. Thank you. Please let me know what you are going to be going for the combat achievements and what your favorite die is. See ya. Is this a new mining and smithing update? Nah, this is Verago. This disgusting turd of a mountain is Verago, and this is the Insane Final Boss series where I am trying to unlock all of the boss pets in the game of RuneScape, and Verago is a key part of that because he has one of the rarest boss pets in the game, and we're going to talk about that more later in the video. But today I am the student, and I'm going to be learning how to do Verago. This is going to be a normal kill, just going through the very bare bones of it, trying to get the feel for it again. And to be very honest, Verago is not learner friendly. There are insane amount of mechanics here, and that is because Jagex decided to introduce weekly mechanics. Weekly mechanics make sure that the boss fight with Verago is not the same every single time you go back and visit him. Now, after you've done thousands of kills, I'm sure it becomes like ringing the back of your hand, but if you're brand new, it is a lot to take in. I'm going to be taking on the role of the TL5, which stands for Top Lore 5th Bleed. That means I have 2 primary mechanics that I'm going to be going through here, and I am very excited to get into it. I've never been able to do TL5 before when I did this at the very beginning, and TL5 is actually one of the best roles for me to do because it allows you to execute Verago at the end of the fight, and that is what unlocks the Outfit of Omens and the Maul of Omens. It is probably one of the coolest looking things I've ever seen in this game, and I just have to get it. And it's one of those cosmetics that is locked behind content, which I love, and I'm very excited to try and get that as we begin our Verago arc.
Kind of parallel with me.
Parallel with you.
Yep.
Got it.
Nope. One more to the west.
Okay.
There you go. That's your spot.
Fuck.
Yep, and then you're gonna provoke Rago. One more east.
Here?
There you go. Yep, and then invoke Rago.
Oh, wow. I have 62% accuracy.
Are you overloaded? Cool. And then you'll jump on his back from up there.
So, like, right here, jump.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Main character type shit. Let's do it. Give it to me. Hell yeah. Yeah. Give me that, boy. That took his back. 5
Very
freedom.
forgiving.
Okay.
All right,
okay.
so we're gonna stop attacking around 30k. So off now,
Come off.
and then dive to the red amazes.
Just click him a bunch.
Yep, click him and surge and dive around.
Surge and dive around. Why?
Because you can. It's funny.
Oh, okay. I thought that was like weapon pieces
Oh.
falling. Do I pick that
You
up?
might want. Yeah, we'll have you them all. So pick up the weapon pieces. Cool. So we're just gonna DPS race here. Come over, stand by us.
All right. This is
And
the end.
Split soul. Split soul do damage. You can dump everything in the kitchen sink.
Oh.
Ow.
Yep, and then just move into the open area. So, someone put a death mark on it, please.
Okay.
That's it?
Yep, now we don't have to deal with the stuff happening.
Oh.
Isn't that much nicer, Mazes?
That is really
Yeah.
nice.
Just a wee bit.
Okay, so now we're gonna go into the waterfall.
Waterfall.
And you're gonna want to pray magic, just because we might get hit by some here. Okay, so we're gonna go the opposite way of Verago here. So if Verago starts going north, we're gonna go south, Mr. Moose.
He goes north, goes south.
Yep, so you go opposite. So he's headed west, so let's stay right here. Just stay over here. Stay against the wall, against the wall, against the wall, against the wall, against the wall. No!
Oh, that's... Oh. All right.
You gotta kill it.
I was gonna say we were gonna clone skip, but I don't know if you know what that means.
I don't. I know now. A lot of hidden tech in this boss nowadays.
A lot of this is a very mechanic heavy boss, which makes it, in my opinion, makes it more fun. But
Yeah, I agree. Same thing, DPS check? Or is it...
Nope.
It's locked. Oh.
click on those blue bombs. Click on the blue bombs. And amazing, click on them.
What do the bombs do?
And pray magic, because we didn't enough reds. Oh, don't click the purples.
Oh, that's kind of tough. I
Bit pop,
can't see
bit
colors.
pop, bit pop, bit pop.
I don't have a good
Oh,
pop.
don't step.
I mean it.
Okay, we're good. We're safe. Wasn't even worried a little bit.
Off. Channels damage to me. Alright, Omni me. Five stack volley me. I can take it.
Pull back into the waterfall.
And then you're bomb tanking. I know
Yep,
that one.
and then just off. Pull back into the waterfall. So opposite sides. So he's going south, so we're going to go north. And get all the way against the wall.
Hell yeah,
no
dude.
panic. Great, and then we
Okay.
can go back in.
Ooh, I did it. Oh. Oh yeah, I'm learning. I'm adapting.
Click the reds.
Okay, explosive. Okay.
Yep, and then amazes click all the blues. Great. The blues are the ones that hurt the most.
What color is this? Is this purple?
Yep, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Just be ready. We're gonna tank one blue. So we're gonna tank like 2,500 here.
And we can probably get off.
Oh right, you're reflecting. God, the urge to just Omni is so strong right now.
Please, no.
I'm like out of food because of first phase.
Now this is the last phase, right?
Oops.
Correct.
Hell yeah, brother. Oh, get away from me.
So Mr. Eddie Moose, you're gonna have the maul. So you're going to pick up the last piece that's on the ground somewhere.
Got it.
And then you and Amazes are gonna stand on the south side and just do damage. But stand closer.
South side, closer.
Yep. And then click on the maul so you put it together.
Okay. All built.
And then just get ready to
Walk up, please.
Yep. Surge forward and click the maul.
Oh yeah, maul him. Get him! Yeah, take that ball! Let's go. So that was our very first Verago kill in like 6 years. I have not been here ever since that seismics were like peak magic gameplay, and to be honest, I haven't been here since, mostly because like it's kind of hard to get into. It is one of those bosses that has so many mechanics that it is not entirely learner friendly, and the people that still do Verago don't usually like to take learners because, dude, like this thing it takes a long time to kill efficiently, and RuneScapers are all about efficiency, and you got the ball and chain that is a learner. It can be really, really frustrating to try and get that, especially if you've been sitting here for thousands of hours. Now, anyways, why would you sit here for thousands of hours? Oh, I'm glad you asked. Main reason why is because Vitalis is incredibly rare, and I'm talking extremely rare. There's a lot of really weird things in this game, and this is definitely one of them. For some reason, the Ancient Summoning Stone, which Vitalis is dropped from, comes from Verago in a 1 in 5,000 drop chance for some godforsaken reason. This is literally the thing that will chain you to your subscription to Jagex.com forever. It is insanely rare. It's usually why people say Vitalis is like 50% of Insane Final Boss because of this drop chance. Now that is in normal mode. If you do it in hard mode, it becomes a 1 in 2,000 drop chance. Whoop-de-doo, 50% increase, still thousands of hours to do this. Because if it takes like 6 minutes to do a regular kill, 5 minutes if you're a monster, you're able to fucking get one. But if you're chained to the hell that is RNG. So best of luck to me and whoever else is going for this boss pet, because dude, this thing is insane. Not gonna lie though, it is a really cool pet. Vitalis is really sick. I think it's gonna be one of the ones I'll probably be using all the time, not only because of the prestige that comes with it, but because, I mean, why not, dude? This dude's kind of sick. Unlike this stupid ass Verago pet they tried to sell in the Solomon store. If you're watching the video, there's a very high chance you're probably not subscribed to the channel. I would love if you did that. Lets me know I'm doing something right. And if you like the video, please be sure to like it. Help with the algorithm and comment what kind of grind you are working on now. And if you're going for the brand new combat achievements that were introduced into the game, we'll love to hear about it. Be sure to check out the Discord below, check out the Twitch, and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you guys. Bye. I hate crossbows in this game, even though I want to love them so badly. Welcome back to the Insane Final Boss series. We are going to be going into the Liberation of Mascab, hunting our very last chest pieces for our collection log slots, and then we are going to delve into the Temple of Amanishi, the very first elite dungeon in the game of Runescape. And welcome to episode 20 of Final Boss, the Raider. I'm gonna keep it weird with you, Chief. Using crossbows and the elite ceramic set it's really cool to use, like, in general, because crossbows are fucking sick. It's like these two little things. It's very RuneScape coded. I remember going to Rune Dragons and using a crossbow and a shield to go and kill other things. Like, I actually try and make crossbow shield builds in other games, like Baldur's Gate, but I can't do it. RuneScape is the only one that allows you to do that with, like, dual crossbows in this type of fashion. But it's just so bad to use them, dog. They just don't deal as nearly as much damage as you'd kind of hope they would. So it's kind of a bummer that they are horribly outclassed by the bows, which has access to the Dracolich and Elite Dracolich armor, which gives Adren free for using rapid fire, or a threshold that usually costs 50% adrenaline, and also increasing your crit chance for 5 to 10 seconds. It is actually insane to use that kind of combo. And then you got bows themselves. Just you got the Siren God bow, which is also a T92 with a crazy spec that allows you to hit giant targets for literally every single arrow that you shoot, and it's kind of nuts to use. And then you got the Bow of the Last Guardian, which is a tier 95 that you can push to tier 100, completely outclassing the T92 crossbows that are currently in the game, even if you're using the primal set of crossbows that have tier 100 ammo and crossbow sets, but they just don't deal any kind of passive or special effects as well. But on top of all that, you got the Elder God arrows, which are actually busted, dude. They deal so much added damage just for using what you're typically doing, because the full arrows would give you like 10% damage increase if you have 100% accuracy, so that's just flat free damage. You get access to the Dragon and Demon Bane arrows, which are actually insane, giving you like an extra 20% accuracy and damage to those respective types. Then you got the Wen arrows, boosting your special and threshold abilities. So when you got this giant melting pot of like insane damage, you're never gonna touch crossbows because they just don't do anything for you. They have really good healing from the Onyx bolts, and then like the Ruby bolt procs don't really matter as much anymore because they don't deal percent damage from the target's health anymore. They deal added damage to your abilities, and that's nothing compared to what everything else you're using them for. Plus, to get any of the set effects from crossbow bolts, it's an RNG thing. It's not like it's all the time as compared to the arrows, which are like always, it's an added passive. The effect from the bolts are fucking added as an RNG proc. So like you can boost that proc a lot by the crossbow set. The fucking blight bounds use added increased chance. Doing the elite seer diaries added chance. But bro, these are chances. These aren't all the time. So it's just hard to kind of like track how much damage you're actually doing as well. I'm really hoping for a crossbow update, like more so like a tier 95 to tier 100 crossbow set and new updated tier 100 ammo. I think that would be something that would push them back into the meta and make them relevant, but that's really what I would love to see. And that is another full raid completed. Let's see if we get this chest piece. Oh my god. 4 mil? Dude. Oh, it's definitely because of these spirits for the wood cutting. Reroll chest piece. Ah, never. Absolutely crazy. We got someone who got a Yakamaru pet. 8 kills, dude. That's insane. I wish it was me. Finish the full raid. Time for the loot. Yes! Oh my fucking god. We finally fucking got it, dude. We finally fucking got it, dude. Let's go. Oh my god. Finally. Alright, cool. Cool. Oh, look at that log slot. Look at that log slot, dude. That's beautiful. Back to back. Reroll. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's it. That's no fucking way, dude. Holy. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's the whole thing, dude. That's everything for log. There's no shot, dude. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where's Yakamaru? Please show me. Where's Liberation of Mascab? Look at that log slot. Look at that log slot, dude. They're all full. Dude, they're all full. Oh my god. Every raid, dude. Dude, that feels so fucking good. Wow, look at that. Now we just have pets. So we can start doing pet farms now. Wow, that is amazing. Alright, I have to see what these look like. Look at that, dude. Look at those. I can't believe they're in my bank. I can't believe they're in my bank. Wow, I can finally replace them. Boom. Boom. Now I have full Acto pieces, dude. The full set. Really redeeming that horrible mistake from a couple episodes back, dude, because that was brutal. We gotta see what these look like now, completed out, dude. Let's look at this. Let's look at them. Get the weapons off. All right, we'll do Terralith first. Oh, look at that. That is awesome. What a behemoth. What a specimen of a man. All right, let's do the Tempest. We saw Tempest before. Looks really, really clean. I like it a lot. Really fun. This was really cool when it was meta for like 2 weeks, but super good. Now finally, let's Primeval, dude. I have wanted this for years. So cool looking. Take the necklace off. Let me get a good look. Look at that. What a fucking mage, dude. What a mage. This is like peak sand mage right here. That looks so good. I need to keepsake these. I have perks on them, but I want to keep, like, now you got the full set effect. 8% chance to reset your defenses. This is huge for tanking. That's super good. I might not, I could keepsake it, and then I just have the chance of getting it again, but like, dude, absolutely juiced. Seiryu has escaped me long enough. It is time to slay and free that big blue snake. Welcome to the Temple of Amanishi. It was RuneScape's very first elite dungeon, pretty much following in Raid's footsteps, because Raids was the first like back-to-back like boss encounter that had like NPCs and stuff that you fight through, because RuneScape never really had a traditional like dungeon delving type of mechanic, excluding dungeoneering. That's a whole other thing. And I have a lot of mixed feelings about this dungeon. I'll get into that more into later, but we are here mostly for the kill count. I am going for the final boss title, so that really means that we have to get ourselves 100 kill count at every single boss in the game. And elite dungeons have 3 bosses in them, so that means I have to go through this dungeon 100 times to kill every single boss 100 times. So it's gonna be a long road, but I would mostly only do this dungeon in between like the actual bosses I enjoy doing, because elite dungeons are one of those things where like it's very time consuming first and foremost. Plus, this one has like mediocre loot, so there's nothing really to look for here outside of ancient scales and also the Seiryu pet, and I don't think the pet's really that cool.
I'm in danger.
I still have absolutely no idea what to do when someone drops a combat dummy. I don't use them to like pre-build before a fight because I just don't know how to properly apply them. I would love to. I think it's going to be something that I'm going to have to learn how to do if I'm going to be working on these Master Tier and Grandmaster Tier achievements because you gotta do like absolutely min-max damage. But I was just trying to follow what my teammate was doing because he was like, let's go do melee at this boss. And I've actually never done it. You know, I haven't been using melee lately because I've been on such a mage kick because the T95 mage weapons are super, super cool. And I think eventually I will bring mage gear to come wipe out this dungeon because there is something about dropping a Coroming 4 Greater Chain Omni Power combo on a mob of monsters and watching them all disintegrate into the sun like throwing an atom bomb into a fish barrel. It is probably one of the coolest things to ever do. It's such a fun thing, and this is actually one of the dungeons where the mobs are kind of thick. They have a really like dense mob population here that you gotta get through to get to the doors, because the way that you advance through elite dungeons is that you have to kill a certain mob around the door, and then the door opens up and you can progress further into the dungeon. So if you can do that quickly and you can do that using like a really strong AoE abilities, you're gonna fly through it. Melee does a really good job, especially if you're using Elonica Spear, which has a halberd length, or if you have a Noxious Scythe, which is the tier 90 version of a halberd, and it does, again, halberd range, so you just kind of like use Hurricane, Destroy, Meteor Strike, anything with a large AoE, Cleave, the basic ability, and you just start fucking wiping out things like you're a farmer on Sunday evening. It is amazing when you're able to get through these dense mobs, because it's one of my favorite pieces of content, is like when you can just fucking cleave through things, it is so much fun. That's why I love doing Slayer as well, because it's just mob clearing. I don't know, it just scratches that itch in my brain, man. It's really fun. I haven't been able to use mage here yet, but I'm really planning to do it. I haven't done that many kill count here. I think at the end of this video we end up with around like 20 or so kill count in total, and that was a lot of fun, all with melee. And I'm not even using a scythe because I don't have the thought process to like want to spend the money to get a scythe. But I think this is gonna be my justification to do it, because I gotta clear through mobs, I gotta do this, gotta do that, and also we're going for Ultimate Slayer, so it wouldn't hurt to have one. First, honestly, this dungeon is huge in comparison to the other dungeons, because like I don't remember running this much through like so much of the dungeon. It's ginormous. It's beautiful too. Like, that's insane. I ran out of run energy. Oh my god, he's gonna kill me. 210 Masuda. Alright. TB of 7 seconds. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. That is a requirement. Oh my god, dude. I think that's a requirement for one of these things. Thanks for the speed up. Oh, that's a requirement for the gloves. I got the gloves down. We're going for 30 though, so still got a few more to go. This is Seiryu, and he has one of the hardest DPS checks in the game called the 1 stone 1 cycle. So pretty much it is when you hit a phase with Seiryu. I forgot I died in this clip. Alright, round 2. This is actually Seiryu. He's a giant snake-headed dragon dude that is apparently a giant victim that we are beating the shit out of. It's very, very, very funny lore-wise. A lot of bosses in this game are actually just prisoners that you are trying to free. There's no like legitimate baddie. There's like no bad guy in this game. It's very, very unfortunate. Anyways, this is going to be the full clip of trying to do a 1 cycle here at Seiryu, where you pretty much have to go up, jump onto his neck, break his shackles in 450k damage, split up between 3 different crystals that have 150k each, and let's see how this goes. Alright, time to work on this skip here. Oh, this is going way better now that I got Zerk. Okay. Nice. Ooh, 15-second improvement. Nice. Ooh, and an achievement. Oh, magically doubled. 18 scales. What the hell? That's pretty good, dude. All right, nice. Always nice to see that. I wonder how much that's gonna end up being. 17 mil, dude. Insane money right here with these scales. That's crazy. I was actually having a lot of fun. That was my very first run of Elite Dungeons, at least Temple Amanishi. So I wanted to do this on stream, so to share with you guys. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Help me change this graph, please. There's a lot of you guys not subscribed, and I would love to see you guys returning back to the channel. Follow over on Twitch to catch the live streams there if you're interested in that platform. And also, let's get this kill count, man. All right, I need 4 of these kills to push us into the 10 kill minimum for the final boss requirement. So that's going to be good to get done. But we're waiting on our buddy to fill up on these things. Nonetheless, though, pretty decent pulls. I don't know how much money I'm at right now. 16.8 million. We're climbing up there, boys. Gotta flex on the clan chat real quick. Flex on the clan chat, and then get put to shame until someone else quick chats with a bigger bank value. No shot. Someone in my clan almost has the same exact value worth of wealth than me, dude. That's hilarious. I think my buddy likes to drop a dummy before going in here, so can I use a skybox in here? What's a good skybox? Dusk? What's a good one? Throne? Oh, Throne looks pretty good. What do Throne? Yeah, he likes a dummy. I think he's about to. Yeah, there it is. I don't know what he does though. I think it's like, how do you do this shit? So he used Meteor Strike. Okay, I'm just gonna copy what he's doing. Meteor Strike. I'm trying not to use Chaos Roar there. Fill up the full. Then he natties. Okay. Oh my god, he's full already. Oh god, he's full already. Okay. Gotta get down there. Oh no. Okay. Okay, here we go. Want to get the bleed. Chaos Roar. Into overpower. A little slow here. Yeah, this is rough. This is bad. Move over. Yeah, last time it was a lot faster. It was a little rougher. 3 million tokens, baby. Damn. That's a lot of tokens, man. But I wish I had more things to buy tokens with, though. I don't really got anything to buy tokens with anymore. ED1 has really good consistent money, but it doesn't have a good chase item. There is no chase item besides pet. So, I mean, it's cool to do, but I think for me, that's why I kind of not like doing this one, because it's super consistent money, but it doesn't have that big dopamine hit of getting a broadcast besides pet. You know what I mean? So it's still fun for sure, but that's what it's missing for me. All right, we're gonna try for a skip here. The skip that I'm referring to is that if you kill Masuda while he is spinning around, you will not have to deal with the phase where he is floating in the air, saving a ton of time. So it'd be a great way to just kind of blaze through this dungeon. But it's really, really hard because you gotta do nearly 400,000 damage, I think in 30 seconds. And even with 2 people completely juicing it out with melee, it's kind of tough. I'm sure there's ways to do this, and I'm probably my fault because I'm very rusty when it comes to doing melee rotations, but I think one day we'll get it, but not yet. It's kind of tough. That's really hard to do that skip. Because if you kill Masuda and before he starts flying, you skip the whole thing, you save so much time. I bet I could maybe do it with magic. I know a lot of people start auras at different times, but I usually just start it when, oh my god. Oh. Wait. I think this is a combat achievement, right? I think it did 65%. Did it tank a lot of these? I forgot what it was. Waiting for when he drops down. Alright, let's get the full here. Oh, I always get fucking dropped here for some reason. I think he just shoots out a mage hit. He should be dropping one soon. Dropping down soon. Okay. Jesus. There we go. Get slapped, idiot! 2 minutes? Gross. Let's do it. Stand underneath of him. Move. Drops hand. Mage hits. Okay, careful. Jump chasms. Here we go. Declaws. And then punish to kill it. Okay. Yeah, ZGS spec here. And then assault should do it. There we go. Look at these actual Giga Chads. Die! Oh! Nice! That was a PB. 8 seconds. Fuck yeah, dude! Fucking go! Didn't even realize. Let's fucking go, dude. Hell yeah. We devotion here, right? Nah, not today indeed, brother. Fuck you, man. Always flying away from this shit. Ah, unfortunate. Something I was bummed about that isn't huge in Germany is they don't have there's not a big rugby scene here. It is definitely still a football country, so, but it's not much of a rugby. It was actually kind of neat. We went down to Munich and we didn't even realize that there was a whole there was the Seahawks playing when they came up. That was pretty neat. I got a picture with the Seahawks mascot. That was pretty cool. And it was unexpected. We just went into town because I like going to Hard Rock cafes everywhere I go. I've been to like a few of them. I've been to Hard Rock Cafe Hawaii, Guam, Singapore, Vegas, Chicago, Nevada, California, and then Germany. So that was really cool to see. So, oh, please do not one-shot me, Masuda. Hey, PB, 2 seconds. Oh, I'll take it. Nice, dude. Sick. Seryu has to be ginormous, bro. The fact that that's just his head, that is crazy. The fact that he's just chained up like this, man. I'm curious about the lore about how he ended up in it. How do you get in this situation, dude? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. That was super close. Jump, please. Jump, 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 please. Jump, please. Jump, please. Jump, please. Jump, please. Oh, my gosh. I'm not going to get Berserk here. That sucks. I still got the bleed on the assault. That's good. I'm slow here. I don't think we're going to get it. Oh, so slow, dude. He's going to have to carry me on this one. Punish! No, PB. Damn. No double scales either. Highly unfortunate. I think Ambi chained him up because he's that motherfucker. Hey, that's sort of why Seryu comes rescue you during an Ambi fight to repay his debt or something that you've set him free. Makes sense. Okay. That's actually pretty cool. That's what I figured. I'm sure they had some kind of like ancestral beef with each other. So that's really cool to see. That makes a lot of sense. Meteor strike this. Oh, dude. Yo, that was fire, bro. That was awesome. The double meteor strike goes hard, dude. That was awesome. Yeah, a scythe would do so good here. But I think Lanica Spear is getting me through. I don't really need a scythe to do all this other stuff, though. I don't really need to swap to it now. Get freedom here. Oh, dude. I'm fucking rich. My coin pile of 2,828 coins doubled. Thanks, Jagex. I'll never financially struggle again. Slap. Oh, dude. Run this way. Surge. Oh, I see you, bro. I see you, boy. I see you, boy. I see you, boy. Bam. Bink. There we go. Teleport out. Let's do it. Chamber of the Guardian. All right, now I gotta actually build up properly because I did not build up properly. That was so rough the first time. Oh, that was hot. Oh, dude, we're in sync, dude. We're in sync. How does he build faster than me? Is he a Dren potting? He has to be a Dren potting, right? Okay. Roar. Dude, look at this dude get fucking dropped. Oh, PB! Sub 20 seconds, baby. Let's fucking go. Tick, let's go. Hell fucking yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. Sub 20. Am I missing something? My Calg's about to die. I don't know if Calgarian's worth running, though. Oh, fuck. I got a devotion here. Oh, I got to reflect this, actually. Destroy, destroy. There we go. Dude, a T95 halberd would be so cool. That would be so cool. I think I would lose my mind. That would just be so good for Slayer. It would be such a nice thing for melee, too. It would make sense for that not to have a passive because it has added reach. But, I mean, come on, man. Oh, wrong way. Destroy these guys. One mage left. There we go. Oh, thinking freedom here. Pushes me to 100. Yeah, meteor strike. Let's go. Come here, dude. Yeah, look at that nice juicy pile. Nice juicy pile. No, he beat me to it. No, he beat me to it. He beat me to it. No, he beat me to it. No. Never mind. Bam. I got like 3 of them. Come on. Jesus. Oh my God. Ooh. Pulled way too many enemies there. There you go. Zerk. Oh, dude. Get fucking PP slapped. Let me destroy here. Oh, look at them all nicely lined up. There you go. Okay. Let me see the cleave. Let me see the cleave. Oh yeah, good cleave. Good cleave. Let me see the hurricane. Let me see the hurricane. Oh, good hurricane. Nothing like AoEs, dude. Dive here. There's here. Prayer. Meteor strike. Oh yeah, dude. Beautiful. Dude, we are so in sync, dude. Oh, I fucked up and used roar though. Oh, we got a relentless proc on his. Oh no, chaos roar. Declaws, declaws. A little lower than normal. Unfortunate. And now we play the waiting game. As I do this dungeon more, it's not bad. It's not a bad dungeon. It's definitely just knowing that you don't have a huge chase item. I guess maybe you're chasing the double proc on the ancient scales, but outside of that though, it just seems kind of like whatever. If I was gonna rank the elite dungeons, it would definitely go ED2, Zamorak, ED3, and ED1. Yeah, that would be my elite dungeon rank list right there. Is he full? Is he coming down yet? He should be coming down soon. Don't want to use barge on this though. Okay. Oh, my buddy died. It's on me. Oh shit, this mage hurts hurt. Declaws. Punish. A worthy opponent. Watch, this whole room is just gonna be filled with necromancers. Not a... Oh, we got a ranger. All right, we got a ranger. Okay. I see you. All right. Oh, we got another major. Okay. We got some diversity. Got some little bit of diversity here. I like it. Oh, I'm taking it. All right, let's go. Double brack bolts, unfortunate. Nothing else. Combat lamp into necromancy. Oh, move out of the way. Jump. Jump. Oh. Okay. Jump. Jump. Dude. Okay. Zerk. Why didn't I throw a Vuln Bomb? Nah, dude. What the hell is this rotation, bro? Okay. Lead here. Nah, this is slower, dude. Oh! Double ancient scales. Okay, it's 8 mil right there. Not bad. Okay. Let's see how many we get here. Let's see what is this the total number that it doubles to, or is it what it doubles from? Alright, I need one more. I think we get the Vanquisher boots. Alright, get here. Overpower. Hurricane. Destroy. Oh my god, what a fucking wipe, dude. Woohoo! That is something I'll never get tired of, dude. Wiping out mobs with melee is such a fun thing to do. God, I love it. I wonder what done. Oh, I bet I might try magic here. Because I think I have Caroming, and I think Caroming on my Fractured Staff would be really good here. Thinking about it? Yeah, I think next time I come here, I'm going to try magic. Because I bet like a nice G-Chain Omni Power right here, dude. That's a crazy combo. And the mobs are so thick that I think it would be pretty sick. And then the Magma Tempest Bleed as well, dude. Oh, I can see it already. I can smell the blood in the water. Got me brimming. Oh, what? Oh my god, the worst dives in the history of the planet. There we go. Whoa! All right. Oh shit! Oh my god, that was highly unfortunate, boys. Oh, dude, we are so in sync every time, bro. This shit is insane. He's definitely adrenaline potting. He's definitely adrenaline potting. Just a couple of melee bros doing melee bro things. Oh my lord. Oh my god, what the fuck is this damage? I got absolutely clapped right there. Jesus. I got humbled real quick. Alright, maybe it's because I have insight on. I should turn insight off. Turn that off. I can stop getting clapped in my paper armor that is vestments. I'm not even wearing full vestments because I need the adrenaline from the jaws. Please? Oh my god, dude. Jesus. Never get tired of that, man. There we go. Aw, oh, dude, I fucked up the barge. Fucking killed that guy for no reason. I should have drive-by on that, dude, because I misclicked the mage. Oh my god. I want meteor strike. No, he's so fast, dude. Oh, he's gonna die? Don't die, brother. Oh, he died. Oh, look at that, though. Jesus. Dude, I almost one-shot the whole fucking room. That's crazy. Flying around now. 140 Spagorty. Pee-pee slap. Didn't see the animation for it? No, it just sounds like I just said that. Brother, what do you want from me? Masuda, why do you haunt me? Why do you haunt me, Masuda? The armor from Masuda is really, that he's got on is super cool, though. Oh, yeah. Get 8, dummy. Bam. 30Ks. Oh, dude, he army powered him, too. Yo, jump his ass, jump his ass, jump his ass. Declaws. Pee-pee slap. Dude, the pee-pee slap of justice, baby. Let's go. The Vanquisher gloves are cool, though. Nice and spiky. Reminds me of, like what Razorback gloves should have been. Razorbacks look like just like regular gauntlets, but let's do it, dude. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. PB, 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 PB. Let's do it. Let's do it. Omni power. Nice, nice. Good rotation here. PP slap. Oh my god, dude. I got cucked right there. Relentless proc on the ZGS spec. Assault. Declaws. 6-second point 6. One game tick. 120. Ooh, that's a good looking PB. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a clean one, dude. That's a clean one, dude. Let's go. Good shit, dude. Nice job. Great stuff. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Let's see if that was enough to get our boots. I'm pretty sure Seiryu was our very last one. That was our 10th kill there at Seiryu. And let's see. Rewards? Greaves unlocked, baby. Huge. Nice. Let's take a look at them. Let's take a look. I am very excited to see what these bad boys look like. Vanquisher Greaves. Oh, yeah. Look at those stompers. Look at those stompers, bro. Look at those stompers, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah, man. 2 pieces of Vanquisher unlocked. We are inching our way to final boss, dude. Love it. I have brand new Combat Athlete's Foot unlocked. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you so much for watching. This will wrap up Season 2 of Insane Final Boss. It has been a great journey. We've been working on it for about the last 7 months now. Thank you guys for popping in and supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. I can't do it without you. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!